Game. Whoop. Into the game we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me fix that. Whoops. Let me fix that. How are we doing? How are we doing? Good to so. Whoops. Whoops. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Clear that. Clear that. Okay, sorry about that, chat. I had to light light my incense and everything, because I hadn't lit an incense in a while, and my room didn't have a smell, and I was like, well, damn. Our room's got to have a smell now. Got to. It just has. Honestly, hold up. I'm kind of curious. Record hall? Who all does Dimitri have supports with? Okay, so we have everybody on the team that Dimitri has supports with. Oh, Claude and Edelgard, the fuck? I don't know how that one works, but okay. That's interesting. Yeah, we missed his for Holst and everything, and then Edelgard. Yeah, we got all of Edelgard's, okay. Did I get all of Yeti's yet? I'm missing his for Ash, Marianne, Sylvain, Balthus, and Seth. So yeah, I'm getting most of his and everything. Cool. Well, I'm kind of curious. Then we have Yaritza for pretty much everybody. Yep, cool. So I've been doing everything that I've been wanting to do. Good, good. 42:54. And we're diving right on in. I think we had just ended things by, what was it? What had we done? What had we ended with? I don't fucking remember. What was it? What was it? What was it? I think we recruited somebody. Balthus, right? Yeah, yeah! Okay, okay. We recruited Balthus and we killed Medity. I remember now.
Time to work you into shape.
It's all coming back to me. Slowly but surely.
Can't wait to see how you do.
What? Let's go ahead and talk to some of the characters, get some of our eating going. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're going to be heading back into the game. Probably not getting all the way to like a main story tonight, but we're going to try to get some stuff done.
Come to think of it,
The Kingdom and Central Church are carrying out a joint inquiry into the Western Church. They're doing it that way because some suspicious people infiltrated the church itself. Lady Ray will be overseeing the inquiry as well. Once the investigation is complete, a new bishop will be appointed, and the West can begin working toward stability. Still, it makes you wonder how those mages managed to worm their way in to begin with. Yeah, it does. It is a little worrisome, isn't it? A little worrisome.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hunger is the real enemy. Ash Sylvain, Yeti, and... Ooh. No, I'm maxed out with Sedith. Okay. And they're maxed out as well. Alright. I think I need to get closer with Catherine. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do Catherine. I do need to get closer with her, I think, but I honestly don't know. Can you get Catherine in other playthroughs? I think you pretty much have to do this one, because you have to be helping Rhea to get Catherine. I think it's probably I think this is the only playthrough I've gotten Catherine for. Oh well.
yeah, the flavor's not really there.
That's okay. It's not that important. What does Catherine have to say?
Oh, but this is simply scrumptious. I love, love, love it.
Well, I'm glad you do, Flame.
Wow, you really know your stuff. This is my favorite.
You're welcome. I'm also, you know what? I'm happy that you have
Come
more
back
of a...
whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
I'm happy you have more of a personality in this game. Greatly reduced, okay. We got Shamir, yeah, we got Poppy, Yeti, Raphael, Petra, Dorothea, Bernadetta. Rodrigue. Let's go, Rodrigue. We're becoming closer buddies by the moment. Yes!
This is great.
How'd you know I love this stuff?
How thoughtful of you.
There we go. That went well. That probably improved our stuff with Yeti by quite a
Come back
lot.
whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true
Cook
enemy.
another meal, so we have the weapon durability and the gauge fill start. I would like the fill rate, though. Yeah, like that would be a lot better. Dorothy, Raphael, Balthus. I'll do Balthus and Sylvain. There we go. Because my character doesn't really need to train with that many people. My character's pretty much already trained with everybody that they need to. Especially since you can do this or give gifts to, like, upgrade your, what is it, your relationship with them.
Hey, my favorite.
It's true what they say. Good company makes a meal all the more delicious.
Well, it's also probably the, what is it? The chef
Come
from the
back
Leicester
whenever you're
Alliance
hungry.
coming in to help
Hunger
cook,
is the
but,
true enemy.
you know, we're going to ignore that part. I don't think there's going to be two with the stuff we need. Oh, well, there we go. And that leaves this one, where we got Ingrid and we got Hoppy, I think. Oh no, we got Ash and Annette. We'll go ahead and do Ingrid and Annette then. I think it'd be easier that way for me. We got
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'll clear all this. Whatever. We got all of it figured out for the most part.
This is
We've been
heaven.
doing this at the
It's-
beginning of every single, what was it? At the beginning of every single run-through, so
Come back whenever you're
not
hungry.
really surprising. We have to get all the buffs that we want to get after all, so it's pretty much mandatory. What do you think, Mercedes?
Hi there. Oh, that's
Did
right.
you know that there's a truly exquisite opera house in the imperial capital of Vimbar? I went there with my mother and brother a long time ago. Every part of it was beautiful, from the performance to the architecture to the building. I completely lost myself in the opera, and all the pain and sadness I felt just drifted away. I would love to go back and see the opera again. Maybe I should talk to Dorothea about it. You should. You should talk to Dorothea about it. I think you would love it. Okay. Anything else I'm missing? I think I need to talk to a couple of characters, but I'm going to go ahead and get a battle out the way real
Which
quick.
battlefield are you headed to?
Yeah, so we have a lot to do. So we got Anna's shop. We got to go from the left side over here all the way around. Raiders from the north. The Sring Invaders. Of course. Of course. That's fine. That'll be pretty easy. Brave Axe, extra large bullion. 73, 73. What does this one say? Total enemies defeated. See, I'll probably go ahead and grab this one so we can grab, yep, these and this. So, anything else I need per se? Must have the following classes: Falcon Knight. Oh, lucky. Lucky me, because I actually have 2 of those right now. Vigilantes in Nouvelle territory are gathering to oppose the kingdom. They must be crushed. In Nouvelle? Okay. So this is where Nouvelle is at. I always wondered where Nouvelle was at, because I hear about the different houses and the parts of the countries and everything, but I never get like a physical showcase of where these places are at. I always am simply left curious on like where the fuck these places are. And I'm happy to see that I actually know where it is now. Rodrigue.
Always nice.
Remember, does Bro have a lot of magic? I think he does, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got more magic than strength, so it's fine. That is perfectly fine. Combat priests, nah, it's fine. Fortifying aura, huh? I'm all for it. Bro's got this shit. I was expecting Rodrigue to be quite the defensive character after all, so that makes sense. And then we've got Dedue and Yeti. Who does Yeti need to get closer with? Oh, well, I'll leave Dedue on the field, because I like to have Dedue here. Yeah, Dedue will go north and Yeti will go south. And then Rodrigue and Dimitri will go
Hello there.
wherever they're needed. Well, hello there! Who just got in here? Welcome in, Golden Swordsman! Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Always fantastic to see all of you. Oh, here you should have knocked on the door. I would open it for you. Got it? Okay. I might go for this one. Invoking crest effects might be pretty good. Price for power. Reckless power. Yeah, Killing Edge might just be better overall. I don't know. Oh, we'll try the Silver Sword. Silver Sword is bound to be pretty useful. Faith Resistance. I'm sure we got something in here that's worthwhile. Yeah, so no, we don't need that. Resistance, and then Faith. There we go. And then for our boy, he's got the Mace, Talisman, Dusker, Wild Strike, Wild Abandon, Atrocity. He doesn't need Atrocity anymore. I am curious about Thunder Rush. Perform a series of Lance Strikes imbued with lightning. Alrighty then. He kind of already does that, but we're not going to worry too much about it. We're not going to put too much thought into it because, you know, he's too busy winning to where I don't really want to think too much about it. When this unit is an adjutant, increases the fill rate of the active user's warrior gauge. And no, that's fine. Not very important if I do say so. Sword Breaker. Increases damage to them by even more. So he's got, like, what? He's got the fucking triple advantage versus swords. Bro is beyond defeating swords. He's got Sword Break, Sword Buster, Sword Breaker, and then he's got the Gaspard Knights. Dude literally wins versus any combat with swords. No one stands a chance. And then we have Rodrigue, who I think was pretty set as well. So yeah, let's go for it then. To battle!
All units, to arms.
Everyone,
So you went back to Three Hopes. The love for Three Hopes is more inevitable than Thanos. Oh, of
We
course
must
it is.
act
Come
now,
on now.
Before the worry sets, I'm here to provide backup.
we will proceed.
Yeah, dude,
as
I'm not
planned.
gonna lie. I absolutely fucking love
We
this
must
game,
strive
so
to perform to the best
it was
of our
very
ability.
likely that I
Let's
was
get
gonna
this
be
operation
actually
starting.
playing it
Let's
quite a
begin.
bit.
It's time.
To arms.
I've got
We
this.
fight for focus.
I can't afford.
But no, I planned on playing this tonight anyways. The only reason I didn't immediately play it when I got home is because I had a lot more extra time than I usually would have, so I went ahead and just went for it.
I got this.
Do you have this? Because I don't think you do. There we go. Yeah, so probably I'll be playing this for the rest of the night. Even though I've very much... Oh my god, they hit me with the fucking slow effect.
Let's get this operation starting the mission now.
I've awaited this moment. Lend me
Come here,
your
Rodrigue.
Lead on, Your Majesty.
I'm kind of curious. So about as broken as I thought it would be. That's all I need to know. And you're dead, Grappler. Really? Nah, bro, you're done.
Sorry.
We weren't strong enough.
And
Not
sent.
yet the time for celebration.
Come on, Stronghold Captain. Did you really think any of that was going to land? Let's be honest here. Ooh, that's dead. No, it's not. Really? There we go.
This will make a fine football. We will my thanks. We will proceed as planned.
Allow me.
Oh, come on, Dedue. Absolutely win. Let me get off this horse. The dude doesn't want to be on a horse, and I'm not gonna make him. The game may wish it to happen, but it does not have to be so. But no, I don't know what it is, man. I've just been all for free houses and free hopes right now. Literally on my own time, I'm literally playing 3 houses right now. Like off stream, I'm playing 3 houses. Like on stream, I'm playing 3 hopes, and off stream, I'm playing 3 houses. The main reason I'm doing it on 3 houses right now, though, is I'm wanting to marry all the different characters in the game. But also, if I go to do that on stream, that's gonna take a literal way too long a time. So I'm trying to do it off stream so I don't spend literally fucking, 40 years trying to get it. God damn. Busted as fuck. Let's go to do.
There's little time for
Time to make a name for ourselves.
This is the road I chose.
It is the road you chose, and it's also the winning road. I'm not gonna lie.
Pride in your accomplishments than even my own.
Bodied. Enemy commander, Nouvelle General. If it's Nouvelle, why didn't they just have, Constance? That literally makes so much sense for Constance to be the one, but I guess not.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
They do have a tough fight on their hands. They just don't stand a chance.
We're going to lose if this keeps up.
What? I should not be struggling so.
Ooh, the damage.
None will stand before me. Magnificent to do.
Oh, it is magnificent, isn't it?
His magic
Good job, Yeti.
team most of all, no doubt.
This is so dumb.
I can't gain any ground. There is
Not to do literally just getting level ups constantly. It's so fucking dumb.
give in.
Yeah, no. Going full awakening as certain characters are just so busted.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place. You'll be sorry.
So I wasn't expecting to do this mission as to do, but here I am. Fucking shit up. He better get MVP, because if he doesn't, the game's lying to you.
Let's begin.
Bro absolutely fucking deserves it.
I shall take the lead.
Oh Jesus,
We will
Rodriguez
proceed
by
as planned.
himself.
Let's get this operation underway. Okay.
Stand back. Allow me.
Let us crush their defenses.
Oh my gosh, guys, his aura! For Fargus! Come on, you can do it.
You all down.
I mean, that was something at least. Okay, let's
This should do.
heal our boy Yeti.
That's on to the next then.
Hit him with this. Okay, now let's just go all in. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Rodrigue. Once again, you didn't have to, but the fact that you did makes me ever so happier. But yeah, no. I don't know, man. I feel like I didn't think for a while there. I was starting to think that like I was hyping up 3 houses and 3 hopes to where like I was saying like, yeah, these are probably some of my favorite games I've ever played. And then for a while there, I was like, was I honestly over-exaggerating? And then I turn on the game one fucking time, and now I can't put the bitch down. So you know what? I stand by that shit. 3 houses and 3 hopes are some of my favorite games I've ever played. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why, but they're just so fun. From start to finish, they are just fantastic.
Starting.
Oh boy.
No mercy.
go. There's that. We're gonna get that going, and then I'll use my ultimate. It should kill them both. Hopefully, because it's a double ultimate, it should go very well. What are we at right now? We're at 5.5 minutes? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Dimitri, do some damage on the main character over there, then go probably full awakening.
I've awaited this moment. Let's go, Dedue.
I'll do whatever it takes to survive. That's how I got this far.
Lend me your strength.
Alright. What you guys got? Can you withstand Dedue? I'm just kidding. That's just seasoning you for the the real getting cooked. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Your success today has invigorated us all.
I'm still standing.
By the way, I was talking about the introduction to Three Houses the other day. Since I did just start up a playthrough offline, I do... Here, let me get my hat.
I'm ever chasing Lambert's shadow.
But yeah, I was talking about how, what is it, how the characters act when you first meet them. I actually misremembered a little bit. I was still pretty accurate, though. So, Dimitri was actually the first one to initially try to invite you to help him, but he doesn't jump to it. So, Edelgard compliments you on your, like, constantly, you know, she just, you know, super annoying, like, she just jumps all in your face with a compliment aggressively. Claude jokes around for a second, and then Dimitri goes to say something. He gives a very, you know, genuine sounding praise on your ability. Then he starts to lead it into offering, you know, saying how bad of a situation his country's in, and you know, offering, like, saying your skills would be really good if you wanted to. So Dimitri basically goes to give you a soft offer, saying, like, if you want to do this, you can. And then Edelgard cuts him off and says, you're powerful, I could use you in the Empire, basically. And then Dimitri cuts her off and tells her if she could please let him finish what he was saying. And that's when he finishes saying what he was saying. And then Claude says they're both a little tactless and says they should try to talk to him. Talk to people before they ask them for favors. That's how it goes. Since I played very recently, I got to see the full process of it. What percent of the way through Persona 3 Reloaded do you think you are, Golden Swordsman? Do you think you're near the end?
Greetings.
We met a merchant who was running a stall. We can't do business here anymore with all those bandits around, so we'll get this for cheap before it gets stolen. 3 Master Seals for 2k. Fucking fantastic. Minor Noble supportive. Oh, nice! Hey. We'll cook this using crops harvested from the fields. There's plenty to go around, so would you like to join us? Raise our morale, okay. Felix and Rodrigue. Enemy has already retreated from here. A lot of supplies. And then you visit the mansion of a famous playwright who has an important request to make.
May I have a word? I
need inspiration for my next play. The sight of a horned Pegasus should do it. Fears and Frights of Fodlan? I don't know what that's on about, but cool. I appreciate that game. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's cool nonetheless. Wait, losing reading maps and wasting time. What the fuck? Seeing her friend smile, her adoptive mother, and not going hungry. You are the most basic fucking pro tag. What the hell? Ah, so dumb. So dumb. Ugh. Okay, hello, Supply Master. You have any goods for me?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Good, good.
Everything has its use.
Strategist. And let's see what we can upgrade. I think I saw the smithing
Allow
stuff.
me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Do that, and I'll do this. That'll probably be the most useful things I can get, overall anyways. We're actually down to only needing 10 more upgrades to get to S rank. Pretty excited about that. Am I close to getting to any of these at all? Or I would like to get to this one personally. Elite training gear. I'm actually really fucking close.
If I may be of further
Remember,
service.
elite training gear.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Nice, I had just enough.
Everything has its use.
Can I stop teleporting to the person I'm standing in front of? I'm so dumb for that. I'm an absolute brainlet for doing
Allow
that
me to
so
assist
fucking
with
much
any
for no
matters
goddamn
regarding the
reason.
facilities.
I think this takes one. Yep, more elite training gear. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, what about the Tactics Academy? Because I want to get that one, but I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any advanced combat manual when I do need them. Yeah, I forgot. This gives you the third one, and this allows stats to be increased beyond their limit,
Let
which
me
I do
know
need to
if
get
I
that.
may be of
That
further service.
is a very useful thing that I need. So we're gonna go and do our trainings now that I can actually have more people in here than I
Time to
normally
work you
would
into
have.
shape.
I can actually do this. So, let's see here. So I have, yep, a whole other slot. So Shez and Sylvain. So first things first, we got Felix. He's training with Raphael. Perfect. Nadu training with Ingrid. Perfect. Yudi and Sedith. Perfect. Dimitri and Rodrigue. Perfect. Annette and Lawrence. Good. Ash and Mercedes. Good. Me and Sylvain. I think we're maxed out. Right? Aren't me and Sylvain maxed out? I think we are. I think I just have to watch it. No, I'm not. Perfect. Even better. Even
Training
better.
can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and learn Sura so I can get through that faster. Mortal Savant. I might honestly have him be Trickster, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Actually, I need him to learn Mercenary so he can get through stuff faster. Yeah, I'll get him to do that. He's fine. I would like him to learn Grappler as well. Wire class, to do. Probably this one. Actually, I don't know. I don't think to do would want to ride a wyvern if I'm honest. I'm pretty sure that might. If he doesn't want to get on a horse, I'm certain he would not want to
My
get
duty
up on a
remains
fucking
unchanged.
wyvern as well. Let's see here. Oh, nice. He actually did get his Trickster unlocked. You know what? Yeah, I will give him Trickster. I genuinely feel like he would do good with
I
that.
can make this work.
That looks so bad, Felix. Blue and yellow was not it, my guy. You look ridiculous. You look so terrible. Oh my god. Yep. That's our Felix. Looking like the fucking biggest idiot in the world, but he's trying his best. And you know what? That's good enough, isn't it? Ugh. Terrible. Oh shit, yeah, Rodrigue as well. I think we can have Rodrigue be a Holy Knight, right? Yes. Perfect. That's pretty much what he plays in the other game. Last time I remember. Which I remember as well. The fucking mission where you actually, I think you fight alongside Rodrigue for the first time is actually really fucking difficult. Like, it is not an easy mission at all. You basically run up and he's thankfully he heals some of the teammates. But overall, it ends up being so goddamn difficult, dude. So unbelievably difficult for no reason. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it should be good. Here, I wonder what they'll have to say.
Strange. It feels as though I'm facing off against Lambert himself.
It's only him, but younger and scarier.
I'm not sure I can live up to my father's prowess in the art, but I will do my best.
So I have to ask, if Dimitri is not as strong as his father was, how strong was his terrifying father? You know, that's my honest question.
A great training session, all thanks to you. Getting stronger.
Hey,
Faith,
This
Apex
is-
Lance.
yes.
Bow breaker, fortify, perfect. There we go. So that one will be good for now. Anybody else master anything? I don't think so. Cool. So I'll go up a little bit more.
There, all finished.
Good.
I'll take what I can.
Wind sweep, nice. Axe prowess, nice.
This is
Eighth of trust, good. I think me and Sylvain already maxed out. Yeah. I don't think anybody else is maxed out, so I can't really switch them up at all. Actually, well, Dimitri and Rodrigue might be. Let's see. Are Dimitri and Rodrigue maxed out yet? Nope. They're probably the closest ones outside of the characters we have right now.
victory and defeat.
Yeah. So, one more training. I think one more training probably should be good enough. As long as they get like a perfect. Well, there we go. We got a perfect.
How could
Provoke mortal struggle, expert guard, faith, heal.
Time to work. You can't
Okay,
wait to see
and
how
now Dimitri and Rodrigue, right? No, still not, huh? Really?
Time to work you into
God damn.
shape.
Fuck me then. Okay, cool. Let me... That's so weird that they're still not close enough. I would think they're plenty close enough by now, but I guess not. Oh well. Thankfully, Yuti's almost done with the mercenary thing now. Thank God. Because I don't want him to play as the, what is it, the mercenary build. I want him to, like, if he's going to do something, I'd rather him be, like, the actual sword master outright.
This is...
I think he just mastered it, didn't he? Yes, he did. Alright. So now I can go ahead and give him
Ferdinand von Bruh.
Ferdinand von Bruh, indeed. Okay. There we go. Welcome in, Eder Noise Gaming. Love the purple. Or the lavender, I guess.
Obviously.
What? Obviously. Obviously what, bro? Obviously what? I don't understand. Okay, come on, Rodrigue. What do you got to say?
Do you have a moment, Rodrigue? There's something I'd like to ask you.
So we're going to have another really intense spin those seals. That's what I plan on doing.
Anything for you, Your Majesty. What is it?
I want to hear your side of the story.
Of which story exactly?
How did you feel when you learned of my father's death? I've struggled to ask this before, but I want to know.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bro was probably sad.
So that's what you mean. Honestly, I had a difficult time believing it at first.
It's 1 a.m. and you feel fine, not sleepy at all. Fuck yeah, man. It's 1 a.m. and I also do not feel sleepy at all, so
But
relatable.
as moons passed, I gradually grew to accept the reality of it. And of course, I recalled the promise I'd made him, and vowed to myself that I would carry it out.
I wonder then, had I died alongside my father in Glen and Dusker, what would you have done?
Genuinely, I don't know what he would have done. He's like, I have no idea.
You know, a fleeting thought flashes across my mind every time I see you reflect upon my father. It feels as though you aspired not just to stand beside him in life, but to meet death with him as well.
Don't overthink it, Your Majesty. I'm a pretty stubborn guy, you know. No, I didn't wish for my own death when Lambert passed. But sometimes I think that if I have to die to honor my promise to him, I would be satisfied with that.
I won't allow you to throw your life away, Rodrigue. I'll not have you stolen from me by that promise.
Dimitri, don't get mad by the question you asked the man. Come on.
Losing you would be almost like losing my father for a second time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Rodrigue is definitely like a father figure to Dimitri. Which is a good thing for him, though.
If you were to die because of me, it would destroy me.
Spoiler alert. It did.
You may say that, but a subject lives by the example their king sets for them. And I know well enough that you don't value your life either. So if you'd like me to place more importance on my life, I urge you to do the same, Your Majesty.
Damn.
You're right. I have no excuse.
Bro's getting roasted with his own logic.
No, I should apologize. That came out rather more harsh than I intended. You sounded so much like Lambert just now, I simply couldn't hold myself back. In truth, that's something I've wished I could have said to him for a long time now. Yet, you were the one who had to bear the brunt of it. I suppose I can hardly poke fun at Matthias for holding on to that sword all those years, can I?
I sounded like my father?
Indeed you did. Remember the story of the sword? About how I got stuck behind enemy lines like a fool? Well, the first thing Lambert said after he broke through their forces was, "Don't throw your life away like that." Not that it was too convincing coming from a guy covered in cuts and scrapes.
Bro comes in, missing an arm, bleeding from head to toe. How dare you throw your life away? That's so risky. Bro, you already threw your life away. Look at you.
I can't imagine. It sounds as though you two were very close. I envy him for having such strong bonds with his friends.
Don't let my son catch you saying that. Pretty sure he'd take offense.
Felix will get his little feelings hurt.
Anyway, that's enough reminiscing for one day. How about you try squeezing some memories out of Matthias next time?
A fine idea. Perhaps I'll invite Sylvain and the others to join in as well.
That's so wholesome. I actually love that. It's so nice to get wholesome, you know, videos with Dimitri. I think that's the last one we're getting with Dimitri for this playthrough, though. Yes, indeed it is. That is our last one with our boy Dimitri. Alright. I'll go ahead and get Rodrigan. Me, Rodrigan Felix. Let's do Rodrigan me. It's been a while since we've seen our boy, and I fucking love Rodrigue personally.
Hey, Rodrigue. You got a sec?
I had a few chapter end battles recently where I went over the timer with a minute of S rank. Dude, I've had so many where it's like 3 fucking seconds. At the very end of the mission, just getting like a dick kicked by the mission. Just such a rude move. Like, there's no reason. Like, literally getting blue-balled at the S ranking of a mission is about the meanest thing this game can do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, when I hop onto 3 hopes, I'm not trying to edge, I'm trying to win. Okay, there's a fucking difference.
What's the matter? You look troubled.
Well, we ended up spending most of this winter out on the battlefield. So I was thinking, if we put an end to the war before next winter rolls around, maybe we could all go back north and...
And? Speak plainly.
I want to have a snowball fight.
You fucking... What?
Dimitri said that's how all the kids in Fargus play during the winter.
If you think for a second I'm gonna snowball fight with Dimitri where that no longer becomes a ball, it becomes a fucking bullet, you're out of your mind.
Figure it would be good to try at least once now that I'm living here in the kingdom.
Girl is insane.
Yes, a fine idea. The sport's rather profound, if I do say so myself.
It does sound fun, though.
Dividing into factions and formulating strategies makes it just as much a battle of minds as it does one of hurled snow.
Hold on, strategy? This sounds kinda intense for a kid's game.
It's not a game, it's a battlefield.
It is. When we were still in the throes of our youth, Lambert, Matthias, and I faced off in such a contest. With our squires in tow, we traveled to the northern mountains to do battle.
Of course.
Hey, that sounds like fun. So what happened?
I was the first to fall. I hid in the shadows, biding my time and observing the enemy's movements until the moment was right to strike. And yet, such an opportunity never came. While his subordinates fought freely in the open, His Majesty launched a surprise attack on my position. Unfortunately, my men and I were unable to land even a single blow on him. Our defeat was a matter of course.
Now I know where Dimitri gets his tendency to rush into battle alone. Like father, like son, huh?
Indeed. Still, it's difficult to feel wronged when you've been defeated in such a swift and
when you've
skillful
been
manner.
delivered such a pure ass whooping. you can't really get mad, because you kind of deserved it.
My downfall left only Lambert and the Margrave, a man notorious for his rotten character even as a child. His strategy was not to attack outright, but to prepare an ambush for His Majesty in one of the more densely wooded groves.
Seriously? All that for just a snowball fight? No wonder Sylvain is so cunning. Anyway, what happened next?
I love how excess this is for a fucking snowball fight for a random support. I love this.
We were all familiar with Matthias's ignoble tactics, so His Majesty was careful to avoid the cowardly ambush which had been laid for him. At last, just as the opposing generals were staring each other down, Gunnar, the current Count Galatea and noble, many years our senior, emerged from the wood to put a stop to it. In the end, our final showdown that day was between his hands and the scruffs of our necks. All while our ears rang with his dire warnings about the mountains.
That sounds like Ingrid's dad, all right. Guess that means nobody won, huh?
No, it sounds like Ingrid's dad won to me.
Yes, the story dates back several decades, but I still remember it as if we were trudging through the snow only yesterday. Say, if you do end up mustering an army for one of these snowball battles, I would be honored to observe, should you have me.
Of course. Actually, no, join in, bro.
Why don't you join us? As one of the combatants, I mean. I'm sure Dimitri and the Margrave won't mind. You won't be facing the same opponents, but maybe then you'll finally settle the score. For old time's sake.
A sound point. Very well.
Why, like, right, that would be unendingly wholesome. I would love that.
You know, of late I've been dreading the coming winter, but now I feel I may actually look forward to it.
I may look forward to the fucking negative 30 degrees it will be outside. Don't get less sassy because I unpaused, Shez. I saw that. I saw you being sassy as fuck behind the menu. Don't change it up just because I was changing screens. Who the hell is Catherine close with? Oh, me. Sylvain and Ingrid, Sylvain and Annette. There's so many people. There's so many people. Yeah, I'll watch this one. I'll go back into the training and then probably hit up the next mission.
From the slimy depths of the swamp they rise, great beasties of every shape and size.
Alright.
They dance in a ring and... No, that's not right. Their slime they fling and... Huh? Who's there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Are you getting in a little choir practice there?
Right.
Oh, it's you, Sylvain. Were you listening that whole time?
Of course. He was only stalking you from the other room over. It's okay. Nothing weird.
Pretty much. I must say, that song's super creative. You're the only person I know who could think up something like that.
Annette is definitely a creative individual. She is entertaining and interesting.
I feel like you were about to use another word there.
Just maybe. I don't know. See, just don't. The more you think about it, the more upset you're going to be. So just don't think about it.
Nope. Great song. Top notch. A+. Are you going to perform it soon?
Oh my god.
I was actually gonna sing it for everyone later tonight.
Oh my god.
I came up with the lyrics and tune myself. And now that I'm finished, I can perform it loud and proud.
Can you?
And it's a song about swamp beasties. Did I hear that part right?
And what's wrong with swamp beasties?
Have you ever seen a Marlboro? They're kind of gross.
Nothing in particular. It's just that if you're gonna sing it in front of everyone, maybe it should be, I don't know, relatable?
No.
I mean, swamp beasties are so beastie. Ugh. Wouldn't it be better with a puppy or a baby sheep or something cute like that?
I see what you're saying. Cute animals, cute animals. Oh, what about bears? Huge ones.
Yeah, I guess huge bears are better than beasties. I mean, they are pretty cute when they're not trying to tear your face off.
When you're not getting chased by a demon polar bear.
Okay, that's good. Except I'm pretty sure bears don't live in swamps.
Who says? Have you been to a
So
swamp?
if you switch it up, it should probably be about giant bears dancing in the woods.
That is the most adorable thing I've ever heard. Are you secretly a professional songwriter, Sylvain?
No, he's secretly a heart stealer. How'd you know?
Absolutely not. In fact, I feel like I should apologize for butting in with ideas when you've clearly been working so hard on this.
Oh, don't apologize. If it helps make it a song everyone will enjoy, I'm all for it. I'm glad we're close enough for you to give your honest opinion.
Well, I've never been one to ignore hardworking girls like you. And I'd love to hear it when it's finished.
I hate it.
Wait, what's with the look? Did you come up with the new lyrics already?
Yep. Your suggestions gave me all the inspiration I needed.
Impressive. Why don't you sing it for me?
Of course. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh god. Is this more of the forced singing that just sounds awkward but is hilarious?
From the forest they appear, a sleuth of bears with cute round ears.
I think they're better in this game. That was honestly not bad.
They dance in a ring and enjoy the beats, but tonight they'll feast on meaty treats.
They are better in this game. What happened? What happened to the writers from Three Houses to Three Hopes? Why is Three Hopes having not painful songs? Like they work as songs. They're not just sentences that are being sang. I don't know how to explain that, but like, yeah, like song isn't just sentences you sing. It just doesn't. There was no like fluid singing in Three Houses, but this one's actually doing it.
That actually might be more creepy somehow. But hey, maybe writing weird songs is a talent all of its own. At the very least, they're great at distracting me from real-life worries. Thanks, Annette.
I don't know if that was a compliment or not. Either way, more training.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I think. Well, so that was the last one for Dimitri and Rodrigue. So Rodrigue needs to train with me, or I think that's just me, right? Yeah, just me. All right. That leaves Felix and Sylvain, which I guess will eventually get higher up. You know what? Here, while they're... I'll let them do this so they're both doing spear. Okay. No, not that. Let's see. Anybody else already maxed out yet, or no? Nope, we're still waiting on Annette and Lorenz and Ash and Mercedes. Okay, well, we can do these last two trainings real quick, at least. Did I finish Yeti's? I did. I did finish Yeti's. Good. So he can still do Swordmaster now. And we'll have him finish up Monk. There we go.
I have to train with his... Come now.
Okay, but yeah, no, genuinely, I'm so impressed with how they've... Okay, that looks cool. I love his armor. I honestly feel like they improved quite a lot with the, what is it? With the, like, almost the songwriting, I guess you could call it, in this game. Because I really do feel like the singing inside of Three Houses was just... It always made me so uncomfortable. You've been vibing to a certain Persona 3 song? Oh, which one is it then, man? Honestly, overall, I like them both. Or, sorry, I like to listen to music from songs as well. I actually earlier listened to the song from the Three Houses soundtrack, the one that plays at the beginning. But I think I usually listen to the Japanese version, even though the English version is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that, of course.
Let us keep bettering ourselves.
Hey,
Time to work with proper training.
There we go.
You'll be
Alright, so we'll probably go ahead and head out to the next battle real quick as well. Actually, let's go ahead and do a Chore Master, because I want to go ahead and get some of these chore things maxed out. Who were some of the characters we were trying to max out? They were... It was Blaine and somebody.
we all must
Let's
do
see.
our fair share.
Let me see. I think it was Ash and somebody. Ash and Yeti. Ash and Raphael, Ash and Ingrid, Ash and Mercedes are maxed out good. Ash has to get closer with, like, everybody. My god, Ash. Literally, Ash needs to get closer with fucking anybody. Okay, so... I guess, for now, we'll just do Ash and Sylvain. It's called Color Your Night. Look that up. Good song. Here, I'll look it up real quick, and maybe I'll listen to it after stream.
Counting on you both.
I was actually listening to some music earlier today as well. I was listening to, wow, that came up quick. Apparently it's a popular song with 3.6 million views. Damn, it is a popular song. Yeah, that shit loaded up really quick. I was listening to some music and
Come on, we'll do
listening
it
to some
together.
YouTube videos
Alright.
today. I know earlier, right before stream, I was listening to a YouTuber called Scott
We
the
all must
Waz.
do our fair
I don't know
share,
if you
because
guys
we
know
all
who
must
Scott the
do our
Waz
fair
is,
share.
but I honestly rather enjoy his content. It is so dumb, but my god, is it so fucking funny. I love it. Like, I actively highly enjoy his content. I don't know, it's just so brain dead and funny, you know? She's closer with Ignatz. She's already as close as she's going to get with Lawrence. Oh, I have to watch the Annette Lawrence one. I have to do that, but... So, Annette and Ignatz? Okay. Sure.
Care to make yourself useful?
Oh, perfect. You want the one from Reload? Oh, okay. I mean, I'll just type Reload. Like I said, it popped up really fast. Yeah, Persona 3 Reload original soundtrack, Color Your Night. Yeah, I have it on here. Like I said, it's not hard to find. It is the very first thing to pop up. Like, the very first thing. That's what I was saying. Like, it must be a rather popular song.
Yeah, we've got this.
Sure, I'll help.
But yeah, no, I was listening to some music, and I was also listening to watching some Scott the Waz, and then like I've been telling you guys, I've been watching The Runaway Guys as well.
We all must do our fair share.
The music I was listening to was a little bit of like the usual stuff I listen to, the 2000s stuff, except I was listening to it on Pandora. Yes, go ahead and cringe. I listen to Pandora and not Spotify. I prefer Pandora over Spotify because Spotify always plays the exact same songs over and over and over again, while Pandora will actually play some different stuff. So, like, I listen to, let me see here, will it pop up and let me see? Like, right before I got on stream, I was listening to Without Me by Eminem. Then I listened to some Stained, Nickelback, Breaking Benjamin, Seether, Skillet, Linkin Park, Three Doors Down, Papa Roach, Godsmack, Falling in Reverse, some more Seether, I think 3 Days Grace, Foo Fighters, Disturbed, Fort Minor, some NF. Yeah. Oh, and one of the songs by Mike Shinoda as well. Watching As I Fall. Such a good one. Such a good song. Oh my god.
Ah, Annette, good day to you.
Oh boy, is this gonna be ruined again? Lauren's trying to talk to Annette. Take 2. Is she pissed still?
Hey, Lawrence. Did you need something?
She's not pissed yet. We're on a roll.
Yes, there is something I simply had to tell you.
Is he gonna ruin it?
Please don't say you want to ask me out.
The worst she can say is no. The worst she can say is no. They lied. They lied. They've lied to you. They've lied to us all. The worst they can say is absolutely not no. The worst is them cutting you the fuck off and saying that shit. Oh my god. I'm in pain for bro. I actually... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Perish the thought. I merely wanted to praise you for your diligence, as it has clearly been paying off.
Holy shit.
Thanks, I guess. What's all this about?
I have borne witness to your magnificent exploits, both on and off the battlefield. Such achievements could only be possible through tireless effort.
Uh-huh.
That
Go
kind
on.
of brilliance is impressive, no matter if you're a noble or a common lass of the lowest birth. Is something the matter? You look like a pigeon that's just been struck in the face with wind magic.
No, it looks like any woman you've ever talked to, Lorenz. That's what it looks like. Bro, I have no game. You have the literal negative game. You have negative game. You somehow... Dude.
It just came out of the blue is all. I wasn't really expecting you to compliment me.
But I am wounded. Is receiving a compliment from me truly so shocking?
Yes. Oh my god.
I merely wanted to express my heartfelt admiration. Not least of all because of the misunderstanding which has long stood between us.
God.
I thought it best to speak my mind before fate's fickle hand separates us yet again.
You are so odd sometimes.
No, he's always odd. Don't you give him that.
And now you laugh at me. Might I inquire as to why? I see nothing odd about praising a dear colleague.
Oh, now you're Mr. Offended, huh, Lawrence?
Sorry. I'm sorry. It just hit me that you're actually totally sincere about all this.
Had that not been apparent? How could I be anything less than sincere in my desire to mend our previously strained relationship?
Well, I'm glad you appreciate all of my efforts, Lawrence. I really am. Because when you called me a child back then, it felt like you were dismissing all the hard work it took to make it into the School of Sorcery. I think some part of me has wanted to win your approval ever since. So
Aww.
it feels great to finally have it happen.
That's actually sweet. Somehow this went from the most painful shutdown I've ever witnessed to actually sweet.
You're a better judge of character than I gave you credit for, Lawrence.
He is a pretty good judge of character. That's the funny part. Lawrence is literally a fucking stupid... He's the most dumb genius I've ever fucking seen. It's impressive.
Naturally. It is a noble, sacred duty to stand above others and correctly evaluate their worth, after all.
Oh my god, that was like the worst thing you could have said.
Well then, as something of a noble myself, I guess I could stand to learn more about that from you.
Yep. We could all learn some things from Lorenz. Not a lot of good things, but we could learn some things.
That would be splendid! Well then, from one noble to another, perhaps you might join me for a meal so we might discuss issues of...
Let's not. I wouldn't want to spoil my newfound appreciation for you.
She literally just said if I spend too much time with you, I'm gonna fucking hate you. That's fucking rough.
Is that so? How unfortunate. Perhaps some other...
Woo, look at the time. I better get going. I need to do something with all this extra motivation.
I can't. I actually can't. This is so hard to watch.
Well, no matter. I need only follow her example and work tirelessly toward my goal. For I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, must aspire to nothing less.
And you know what, chat? That's how you take rejection like a king right there. Bro took that standing up. He did not care. Holy shit. Oh my god, I cannot handle another anything. We're gonna go to battle.
Which
I'm good.
battlefield are you headed to?
I'm good. There is no amount of fists that could hit me in the fucking nose. They would do less damage than any of what I just fucking watched. Oh my god. An Imperial convoy is attempting to rendezvous with another unit to deliver supplies. Make sure it never arrives. We need to upgrade Rodrigue, and we need to upgrade Sylvain. Come on, last of the lowest berth. Bro has less than Elriz. He does. It is abysmal. I love Lawrence. I really do. He's one of my favorite characters in all of Three Houses, and that's saying something. I love pretty much all the characters in this game.
Time to work you
But
into
dude
shape.
just does not have it at all. At all. Lawrence is an R/nice guy. I'm honestly surprised he's not donning a fedora. So I wouldn't quite put him into the nice guy thing, but he's definitely got like a foot over the line for sure. He's not fully developed into a IRL nice guy, thankfully. Thank God. I beat Dark Souls 1 and started Dark Souls 2. So far, I'm having fun. I bought Demon Souls off Amazon for PS3, so I'm excited for that one. So far, the Souls series is amazing. My favorite boss is Ornstein, Smo, or Artorias. And see, that's a very understandable top boss, just a Bruce Lee fan. That's fucking awesome. What type of build did you end up using during your Dark Souls 1 playthrough, and how are you going through Dark Souls 2 so far? Dark Souls 2 is actually my favorite, but I will say it's very divisive, so hopefully you enjoy it in spite of that.
I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
Mercedes and Annette, huh? So I'll probably have Dedue on the field, or Ingrid. Yeah. No, yeah, I'll do Ingrid. Ingrid will help both of them.
I can depart at once.
Then our never-flinching king shall also be here.
Then I'll be off.
Our ever-present, incapable of failure king. Got Ingrid. Bow Breaker would be good. Okay, so we're gonna give her the Silver Tome. Give her Foreign Tome. There we go. I'll give her Attacks versus Monsters. I think she's got the anti-monster ability, doesn't she? Heal and Excalibur. Maybe she does? Somebody does here. Heal, Physic. I'll try to keep Physic then. Baloney. Yeah, we'll do Baloney. Baloney usually works pretty well. Alrighty then. I didn't look what they have in their inventory, god damn it. Experience gem. Yep, see? See, I fucking knew it. They'd be missing something. Silver Shield. And Lewin. Alright, there we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Used a quality build through Dark Souls 1 and using another quality build, kind of just casual builds. I'm just playing the games to get a feel, but I'm really loving these games. Dark Souls 2 is kind of weird, but I still like it. It's a fun game. It is very weird. It was,
we will proceed
the main reason it feels so different than a lot of the other games is it severely, it had a severely jumbled,
Begin the operation. I have your back.
I'll give it 1,000%.
Was it? Yeah, it had a severely jumbled development cycle, and that's kind of what ended up happening.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Banner of the Knights. Victory.
So what does it want me to do right now? It wants me to do something. What does it have me do? Defeat Fortress Knights and other enemies. The mission time expires. Oh. Oh, like I have to actually just go and take them out. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
So I knew about this one. I actually did not know that the Grimoire had this move until, I think last night. Yeah, like I had no idea about that one until last night. Because my god, is it busted.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Mercedes, you are kind of powerful. Between Mercedes and Annette, I do prefer Mercedes.
Leave everything to me.
I've awaited this
Oh, Jesus.
More bitter than black as coffee.
Good job, Dimitri. You're showing him who's boss.
Let's start the attack.
God, my nose.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Will I pay for it?
Yet the time for celebration.
Because even if I pay for it, I think it's going to be all of $2. I think I'll be fine.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Yeah, I can help you. I don't mind.
I'm here to help, if you don't mind.
Okay, cool. So who's in danger right now?
Shall we?
Oh, it's like kill a certain amount of enemies. Okay. I was so confused. Like, what are you telling me to do right now?
I'm fine.
Oh, so you're fucking telling me to do something, but like I'm not seeing what the fuck you want me to do.
I started blasting. Bang!
Literally, bro, I'm just kind of blasting away like I don't know what the game wants.
I'm dragging the others down.
I'm in No Man's Wharf right now. I found patches, though every time I watch a walkthrough, it's always, God, this bastard, he pushed me off a cliff. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I both like and dislike patches. I think at this point I've played the game so much that I actually enjoy patches. Like, I have such an easy time with patches, or like I already know so much about him, so it's pretty easy to deal with him at this point, to where it's like it's never an issue. Thankfully, he's only tricked me a very set few times. Jesus Christ, guys! There's so many enemies!
Retreat!
I hope our founder, King Luke, would be proud.
Hey, that's cheating. You're already king. You don't get to be an incredible fighter, too.
I mean, absolutely fair, though. Let's go, Dimitri.
I'll repay you somehow.
As he pushes near to the same level as the enemies, they just don't stand a chance, man.
You shall pay for
Once again, he's the king. He's just built different.
Could someone help me?
Okay.
This will make a fine football. We will proceed.
There we go. Okay.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Maybe this. Thank you. I appreciate your help. I'm coming.
Am I near them right now? Also, who told you to come out here? Also, are you not, like, fearing for your life right now? Do you not see my KD at the moment?
No matter what.
Let's be honest.
To victory.
But yeah, no, the quality build, I think that's a really good way to play Dark Souls in general. Because quality build really lets you, like, enjoy it lets you try out a bunch of different weapons in the Dark Souls games. It lets you try out a bunch of different weapons in the Dark Souls franchise. Then it also lets you, you know, like, get up close and personal and really get into what, you know, makes Dark Souls so fun, which is usually the bosses and everything, so.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Begin the operation. I have your...
Shall we? Let me at him.
I'll handle this.
I shall take the lead.
Allow me.
I didn't mean to do that.
I've awaited this moment.
Alright, I'm out here just fucking taking pictures. At some point, it's no longer going to seem like an accident.
That was amazing, Dimitri. I'm proud to call you my king.
I'm also proud of Dimitri as well. No matter what situation he's in, he is still the most overpowered. Like, it literally doesn't fucking matter.
I'll handle
On to
this.
the next then.
Together. Here to help. Try it and see.
Oh, goodness. There we go. Yep, face the wall. I'm sure that's going to help. So what's pretty cool about this is when she sends enemies flying, it freezes them. Then, amidst all of it, she also, I think the Lewin weapon, randomly casts Baloney every few attacks or so. Which is pretty nice. Seems like a pretty powerful ability if you ask me.
I won't allow myself to be outdone.
Which thankfully this right here is going to be able to give Annette and her quite a lot of synergy together.
Have my back.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to take note of that. That you get sent flying whenever you do that on top of Pegasus Knight, or on top of the Pegasus.
Shall we? Let's...
Thank you.
Well, I missed. Nice. I'm facing the wrong direction, and I'm not even remotely close to anybody. God damn it.
Leave this to me.
Oh well. Oh well. That's only the worst possible outcome, that's all. Have you tried out any of the magic yet, Bruce Lee fan, or have you just completely not touched it at all?
They put up a tough fight. Together.
Here, come on.
Yeah, because I experimented with magic quite a lot when I played the Souls games. I enjoyed it rather thoroughly. I know in Dark Souls 1, I tried out, when I first ever played, I tried out pyromancies. And then in Dark Souls 2, I tried out a lot of, I tried out all the magic types. Mostly, hexes and pyromancy. And then, in Dark Souls 3, I didn't really use any magic.
The first step toward our new future.
Because I was very underwhelmed with it. God damn. I went above and beyond with the kill count. To be fair, thank you, Dimitri. I know you killed about, 1,000 of those 1,300.
I won't let this go to my head.
Go ahead, girl. Let it go to your head.
Not grow complacent.
You did a good job, Ingrid. We're all proud of you. Don't feel bad at all.
How can I best use this power?
Harceline, huh? Sounds interesting. Wonder what that's like. You know who I forgot to greet? I forgot to greet Anna the, store. Like, I forgot to go to Anna's store, because her store has, like, so much good stuff. I was so focused on all these other things, I didn't even register that in my mind. Yeah, I'm not trying to go there. Flame would like to suggest a battle plan.
Would you mind listening to my idea?
Yeah, sure. Like, that, technically the supplies thing can't be replaced, so it doesn't matter. A cave on the edge of territory. You visit a secretly famous blacksmith who agreed to help you buy but wants something in exchange. That's my absolute favorite. Blue cheese? Oh, I mean, I can do that. I don't mind. Merchant is gathered. He asked for your aid. I would love to support you in your cause in any way I can. It isn't much, but please take these. Nice. Those are actually kind of exactly what I wanted. So we need blue cheese, huh? Okay. But yeah, no, Dark Souls 1. God, I played Dark Souls 1 so long ago now. I never got to play Dark Souls 1 when it first came out. I played it a little while after it came out. I did play Dark Souls 2 pretty close to the time it came out. I did play Dark Souls 2 Scholar when it first came out. And I also played Dark Souls 3 when it first came out as well. So I did get to experience Dark Souls 2's progression and Dark Souls 3's progression. Which was very fun overall, I'm not going to lie. It was a very good time. Advanced Combat Manual.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which I won't lie, I think Dark Souls' PvP is always best around the time it comes out. Because, like, the longer Dark Souls is out, usually the PvP gets a little stale. Or, like, just, it starts to lose some of its, magic. Not to say that anybody who still plays it, is terrible or anything. No, I would never.
See you again soon.
But I feel like it just doesn't have the same entertainment value that it does when, like, when the game really does first release. Like, it goes above and beyond when it first comes out. And it sadly just, ends up falling off quite a bit. I wish it didn't, though, because I still remember back in, like, Dark Souls 3 with the Mad Phantoms and everything. I liked Mad Phantoms because, like, it was like you helped people, but you didn't. I feel like, honestly, you know what? I'm actually really sad they didn't bring Mad Phantoms into into Elden Ring. I feel like that would have been very entertaining in Elden Ring. But I also feel like a lot of people probably don't like the, what is it? Yeah, a lot of people probably don't like the Mad Phantoms. While I honestly loved it, I feel like a middle ground summon like that really was like a gamble that was entertaining. Because, like, even if somebody didn't complete what was going on, you would still get a reward if they died. But I guess the problem is, as well as with Elden Ring, everybody has like a one-shot build, so they would just probably one-shot you while you would have thought they were helping you. I don't know. I have my own gripes about the invasion and summoning system of Dark Souls. I've got a lot of positives, and I have a shit ton of negatives to say about it, so go figure. Oh, I'm actually not missing anything with that. Okay. So far, we got a little bit. We have a lot of these we can get rid of, though. I'll get rid of those. I'll keep these. And I'll keep all the rusted gauntlets. There we go. That should be enough. I think that's just enough, isn't it? Maybe. Let's see. It is. It literally just enough.
Everything has its
Good,
use.
good. Because honestly, what I was wanting to do, right, is you go up here, talk to our guy, and if you go over here, you can get this, which allows people to get, you know, advance their stats further than what they're stuck at now. So, like Dedu, his health is like maxed out right now. But now, when I level this up, his health can now go even fucking higher. And you know what? I love that.
How can I best use this power?
Like, I appreciate that we can take off the limiters,
give
you
this
know?
a try sometime.
How can I
Oh, this is
best
gonna take
use
so
this
much of my
power?
money.
I could use this. This will help everyone out.
I don't really plan on using you. You, on the other hand, I do plan on using, so...
I'm a better man now than I was 5 minutes ago.
I'm not really feeling Ash. I will certainly be leveling up our girl.
Yes,
She is fucking insanely powerful. I love you,
think I've learned
Mercedes.
something new.
I am gonna have to sell some stuff here in a minute, though. We're getting a little crazy with these demands on money. But to be fair, it is like, you know, 1,000, 1,500. Like, it's a lot.
Here.
So, not surprised. I would love to use Sedith more, but, like... That's the issue, man. Like, he's good, but he's only so good. Like, he's still
new
not
power.
anywhere near the best.
All right.
For me, anyways.
Your daily studies.
There we go. Now I can actually go in the storehouse and level up my characters even more. Because I think Dedu had finally hit such a high level on his stuff where it was basically becoming ridiculous. And now I don't have to worry about that. I can laugh. Because, like, Dimitri, he's at 8,000 health, right? Or, yeah, but, like, fuck. Dedu, genuinely, like, I think 10,000 HP right now, which is absurd. Let me go ahead and go back to the item shopkeeper. I think I have quite a few bullions I can sell.
I carry a little of everything here.
Yeah, I do. Sell some of these and these. There we go.
Hope to see you again
I've been
soon.
stockpiling my money like a fucking madman. I hope you all know. I've been waiting for this day.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Yeah, 'cause I would at least like to max out the all the main characters I plan on using a lot. Like Annette. Plan on using this girl a lot.
Hey,
Girl is
I'm
busted.
Hey, I'm stronger.
Ingrid's busted. Definitely using her.
How can I best use this? How can I best use this power?
Rodrigue, I'll be using him
For
whenever I
His
can.
Majesty.
Jesus.
The more I'm capable of, the more I can help His Majesty.
I think I just used all of what I need. I think I did. Okay, and I'll boost everybody else
Don't
later on.
neglect
But
your
for
daily
now, that's all I'll be
studies.
doing. I don't wanna burn through every bit of money I have, you know? Triple warrior gauges, baby!
Time to
Let's
work you
go! Dimitri getting close to mastering his Great Lord class. So I'll have to have him do his Bone Knight soon.
There's nothing more riveting than a
He
new
honestly looks
challenge.
fantastic in the Bone Knight armor, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he looks fantastic in general, but the Bone Knight armor really does pull off on him. He pulls off that armor, I mean.
With
proper training,
We'll go and train some people real quick.
Victory and defeat.
Of course, you guys mastered everything. Nice. Yeah, I'll have you master Grimory. So, Lawrence, you're actually done. We're done talking to Lawrence. So does she need to talk to... Yep, she needs to talk to... Ignatz. Nice. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. We'll do Ignatz. They're good, they're good, they're good, they're good, they're good. Oh. Ash Mercedes. Are they maxed out? I hope so. I've been waiting a while for that one. Thank God. Okay, cool. So I can actually get Mercedes and Ash to train with other people. So, Mercedes, you need to train with Dedu. Dedu, who are you training with right now? Ingrid? Cool. Chill out with that. You're gonna train with our girl for a minute. And I think Ash needs to get closer with Ingrid anyways. Perfect. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, cool.
It's nice training together.
Let me go ahead and see the... That's good. Let me see what the new ability I got for Dimitri was. We got some new, like, combat art, I think? Yeah, I think it was a combat art. Yep, Paraceline? Okay. He's mastered most of them. He's got Atrocity, Earth Splitter, Night Kneeler, Wheel Sweep. Night Kneeler he hasn't got yet. Frozen Lance is almost. Frozen Lance is almost. Tempest Lance is almost. So Tempest Lance will probably happen during our next mission. What is this one here? Strikes a wide area with a sweeping attack, has a chance to instantly defeat non-commander units. I will probably be using that instead of Thunder Rush, I'm not gonna lie. That is disgusting. And it can't be blocked. Cannot guard. Fuck. It's literally a big-ass fuck you for trying button. Oh my god. So Atrocity is like an instant kill. But Paraceline is like a... Literally, if anybody is even remotely within range, you're dead. Nice. Nice. I'm glad to see that Dimitri got some abilities that go along with how he plays. I appreciate that game. But we cannot be seeing any more of Dimitri at the moment. Oh, we can watch more of Annette. You know what? We've not been seeing... Ash is depressing, so let's look up some stuff about Ash. Let's go ahead and get his and Mercedes out the way. I like Mercedes, so even if Ash is annoying, we can have Mercedes here.
You saw one too. Glad it wasn't just me.
It was just you. You're losing your mind. Take your meds.
There you are, Ash. I've been worried sick about you.
I still can't tell if I would be pissed at Mercedes' voice or I'd enjoy it. I don't know yet.
You were white as a sheet during our training earlier, and I was concerned you had taken ill.
No, I'm sure that was all just in your head.
That's not your usual carefree smile.
She's reading right through you. How are you so obvious that the airhead can tell?
I guess I can't hide anything from you, huh?
No, you can't hide anything at all. It's written all over your face. Ash, you are the most readable individual in this fucking game. Literally. Literally. I don't understand. You wear your heart not on your sleeves, but on the person next to you, bro. That shit is... Everyone fucking sees it. It's insane. I actually don't understand. You have no... You would be the worst poker player ever, because you would literally get your... You'd be dealt your hand, and you'd be like, aw, dang it. I don't have any cards that are matching. I have... Reads out his fucking hand of cards, bro. Like, dude. I can't. I like Ash, but dude is so... He is himself. You know what? He is certainly himself.
Truth is, I turned my ankle during practice.
Ooh!
Thankfully, it's all right, but...
It's still in pain. That is terrible, dude. Rolling your ankle.
Well, it reminded me of the time I saw a ghost when I was a little kid.
Well, perfect. Mercedes loves ghost stories.
Wait, a proper ghost? Oh, what did it look like? Did it say anything? What was it wearing? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I let myself get carried away there. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
I told you she's crazy. I told you guys. You didn't believe me. You heard her voice and saw her face, and everybody was like, Mommy MILF, hello? And I was like, no, this bitch is crazy. Proved it.
No, it's all right.
I'm kidding. I love Mercedes, as I've said this whole playthrough.
So on that day, my brother took sick with a fever, and I went into the mountains to look for medicinal herbs. As I was walking along some unstable ground, I saw a large figure in the fog.
And you're sure there wasn't anyone else on the mountain with you that day?
Yeah, I was definitely alone up there. Plus, when I tried saying hello, the figure didn't answer. I knew then and there it was a ghost, and in my hurry to escape, my foot slipped, and I turned my ankle.
Well, it's important to be careful about where you step.
Wait, that's your takeaway? The story doesn't scare you at all?
Girl's like, yeah, don't be dumb.
Not really. If I'm honest, I heard a similar tale some time back. A long time ago, a man on a pilgrimage saw a strange, shadowy figure deep in the Ogma Mountains. He panicked and began to scream, thinking it a ghost or some other manner of evil omen. But in truth, it was none of those things.
Wait, so if it wasn't a ghost, what was it?
It was his own shadow reflected in the mist.
What? Then maybe what I saw was...
I can't say for certain, but it may have simply been a trick of the light.
That's kind of how those things work, yeah.
Oh gosh. I feel silly for being afraid of my own shadow for so many years.
It's quite understandable for you to mistake it for a ghost, especially since you hadn't heard the story about the shadowy figure.
Thanks, Mercedes. That makes me feel a lot better.
I wonder if she's lying to him or not.
Hey, but if you have time, you should listen to this guy's story.
Sorry, whose story?
This guy right here. Apparently he saw a real ghost a long time ago.
Who are we talking to? Literally the camera's panning over to fuck. I don't...
Ash? You are the only other person here.
What? Come on. He's standing right next... Huh?
You were alone when I found you.
Wait, so you never saw him? What does that mean? Was he,
A ghost? A ghoul? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water and tea. See you guys momentarily. And I'm back. So that was Ash. Good old Ash Ketchup. You know what? What does Yuri have to say to him? Because so far, I'm honestly curious. Does Yuri even like Ash? He seems like he's been pissed at him every time they've talked. Like, he says he respects him, but he also doesn't seem to at all. So I really want to know. I want to know what's going on here. Let's see. Let's see.
Here you go, Cully. As promised.
This feels a little light. You run into trouble moving the merchandise?
Sure did. With all the fighting lately, even the noble folk are getting real selective about who they do business with.
Well, nothing to be done for that. Our competitors certainly won't back down, so we can't afford to either. I'll think of something. Might involve crossing a dangerous bridge or three, but we'll work it out.
I'm pretty sure he went... Huh? Yuri?
Well, if it isn't Ash. You seem out of breath. Am I really so charming?
Did you see someone suspicious come this way? I was chasing them down, but I lost them.
Ah, you must be referring to my lackey.
Your lackey? Wait, what is that you're holding?
Oh, just various proceeds from this and that. But I'll not say more. Especially not in front of a royal knight like you.
Dirty money, is it?
Coin is coin. Whatever grime it may bear always washes clean in the end.
That is true, yeah.
You know, I've been biting my tongue on this for a while, but I don't think it's right to earn money the way you do. You're so much smarter than me. You could do anything if you put your mind to it. There's no need to resort to cheating and hurting people to turn a profit.
Are you seriously trying to lecture the Lord of the Underworld? Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't think he fucking likes him at all.
No one makes it through this life with clean hands. You should know that better than anyone.
Oh, that is a personal fucking stab. Really, Ash just tried to jab at bro, and he took the dagger out, shoved it in him, and then twisted it. That's, ooh.
Sometimes you have to resort to just the most terrible things imaginable in order to feed your family. Am I right?
How do you know about my past? I've never told anyone.
No, I don't know. Perhaps I heard it from Count Rowe. Or maybe even Lord Lonato. The sins we commit follow us until our dying day, my friend.
I know that. But even so,
Well, I'm a bit busy, so you work that out while I walk away. Bye then.
Fury. No, I won't turn my back on you.
What the fuck? That was beautiful. That was, you know what? That went better than I could have hoped. I was expecting Ash to be crying and then Yudi telling him to shut up, but no, that was even better. He was like, are you really trying to lecture me right now? That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. You know, that's another thing where I honestly relate to people whenever, what is it? Oh, I think I just lost my train of thought like that. God damn it, really? Did I lose my train of thought that fucking easily? If I remember it, I'll tell you. I'll try to remember it here. I'm gonna go do a quick one of the small missions real quick, and I'll see if I remember. Let's see.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Let's go do this one. This train, that train crashed hard. It did. I have no idea at all. It was something about relating to Yudi, because it's something I've personally said to people as well. That's why I'm laughing so much at it, because it's just a fucking seems rather familiar. What the fuck? It was something. I just don't know what it was. Okay. Well, who does Yeti need to get closer with? That's what we'll check. But yeah, no, it's something about what him and Ash just talked about. I cannot remember, but I've had a lot of very similar conversations. I just wish I could remember what the fuck it was. But I genuinely don't know, so. Here we are. Invasion. Get that one. Monsters, Seraphim. Yep, so he's our anti-monster guy. Bro's absolutely prepared. Yeti's good. Dimitri. I do like Mercedes quite a bit, so I will play as Mercedes. Mercedes is fucking broken, so yeah. Dimitri, Mercedes, Sylvain, and Yeti.
A man's gotta
Yeah.
work to get paid.
What the fuck is it?
Sorry.
What the fuck is it? It was...
Hear you loud and clear.
I don't want to say what it is without me being sure. I don't remember, though.
I'll make short work. Hear you loud and clear. Leave
It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me that I can't remember what it
We
is.
will proceed as
Whatever.
planned.
I'll start yapping, and I'll try to keep it in the back of my mind, see if I can remember.
We must strive to perform.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission?
But I'm gonna have to sweep you clean off the battlefield.
Anyways, whatever. I'm just gonna start talking about normal stuff, and if I remember what it is, I'll go off of that. You're all cooked, by the way.
We will proceed at... We must not over...
Oh my god. I totally forgot his fucking ridiculous speed.
No mercy.
Holy shit. Ah, fuck. My god. Oh, that's what it was. I remember now. Okay, cool. So, I tend to be very confident in my looks and my actions and my work ethic, and I have a lot of confidence in a lot of things that I do. So, amidst that, there was one time where somebody was basically, I guess they were I can't remember, they were talking shit to me about something, but basically,
Somebody wants to die.
Oh god, I've lost it again. Fuck, what was the there was detail to it. It was... God, this one was like long ago, I think. I think this was like years ago at this point. It was around the time I first started like working, I'm pretty sure. Like first ever got my job. But I don't know. I honestly don't remember. I will let you guys know if I truly can remember, but right now I do not. Oh well. Oh well. I'll just catch up with chat. Did Ash start lecturing Yeti so you could relate to losing interest in ending the combo? I think it was part of that, yeah. Because like I've been very heavily lectured by a lot of people, and I will kid you fucking not. My average response to being lectured about stuff is to actively not listen, or B, to literally walk away disrespectfully and say something like, "Yeah, well, I'm too busy, not my problem," or something along those lines. I just don't know. But that's one thing. It could have been that. It might have been something relative to that. But yeah, no. I still stand by it. I don't know what motherfucker stalked me to write a character in a video game, but they did a good job. But to be fair, I honestly, it's so funny that with this game, once you have so many different distinct characters with different personalities, eventually you get to the point to where they have a character that can pretty much relate to any single most people in your life. Like, I think just about every single person in my life could be relevant to some character in Three Houses. And it's just because they have that many different characters in this game. Like, I could look at just about every single character and be like, oh my god, yeah, that is totally them. Like, and it may not be super perfect for, like, the example, but it would still be, like, a relative close one. But yeah, no, you can ask Devin. It is very common for someone to start talking to me, and then for me to literally ignore them and leave. That is a accurate, consistent thing. I will say, I hate to say it, it's very hard to earn my respect, and it's very easy for me to just not care, and it's very common for me to not care, so.
We're not losing to anyone.
Bodied. But yeah, no, I honestly can't. I'll try to think about it and remember, but yeah.
I have to fall back.
Well, it's because like I remember ranting about how similar the character was to me, and how like almost hilarious with how similar it was, like whenever I first started playing. But it's been so long since I've seen the character to where like I don't really know how accurate that is anymore.
Watch and learn.
So, you know, I stopped saying it as much. But then I start seeing the character a lot more again, and it reminds me how absurd it is. So much so that I actually went and talked to Devin earlier today. And I was telling Devin, oh yeah, don't worry, by the way, you're going to hate Yuri when we get to him. And he's like, oh, don't worry, I already have understood that. And I was like, I know, he's got all of your favorite features about me, Devin. And he's like, no, he has all of your terrible personality traits. I'm going to hate him. And I was like, aw, thank you. I know you love me, Devin.
That should do it. No mercy.
I shall take the lead.
And body. Oh boy.
A fine fight. Raise your voices in victory.
Victory! There we go. You're welcome. But yeah, I honestly... It's weird. It's definitely weird. Regardless, more of a reason for me to...
Nice.
More of a reason for me to go through and do stuff. I don't know. Thinking of getting myself a metal hitter set. Think Lego and 3D puzzles put together. Victory Screech! I actually don't know what that is. So it's Lego and 3D puzzles. That sounds pretty cool. Even though I don't think I've ever seen anything close to that. That sounds pretty badass. You'll have to share a picture in the Discord when you get done making it, Edgeblade. That sounds really fucking cool.
How about it?
That was a breeze, so what do you think? How about adding one of our units to your forces? Probably Dagden, because we did get, what's her name? Petra on our team, so... I now need to get over here to this one. Jesus Christ, we're doing this shit all over the damn place. Yeah, if you want to, Edgeblade, I'd love to see it. Lost my train of thought. That's okay.
Supplies
It's very
are the
easy for me to lose my
lifeblood
train of
any
thought whenever
army.
there's so much going on.
Everything has its use.
I feel like... Well, it's 2 a.m. I'm off to bed. Enjoy the weekend and the game. I'm glad I could catch you tonight. I'm as well, Etternoise Gaming. I know that normally you can't stay up very late, so... I don't know, it's just awesome when I do get to see you, even on my work days. Because I know you can usually only come in on stream during my off days, whenever I'm on a lot earlier. But I am beyond happy I was able to catch you. It made my night better, I will have you know. As it always does. Boy. Yeah, no. Oh, you know what? I think that's probably one thing I do relate to Yuri with as well. That might have been what I was talking about in a way. Basically, he's aware of the terrible stuff he does, but he's still very capable of having plenty self-confidence. Like, it's not... It's like he's aware of his own flaws, and that doesn't prevent him from having the excessive confidence. So, like, when anybody tries to lecture him on his own actions, it's very much like... You're not saying anything I don't already know, right? Like, that's basically what it is. So it's, like, literally a waste of time at that point. I think that might have been what I was going for. That's the only thing I can think of that I might have been going for.
Come on over. Welcome. Welcome.
You shared a link? Fuck yeah. Well, here, like I said, I will have to
back
check it out
soon.
in a minute. Let me go over here real quick. Blacksmith, forge
Need something?
weapon.
See you around.
Nah, oh wait. Actually, I think I can infinitely forge those,
Hey there.
right? Yeah,
Need something?
forge. Wasn't there a magic bow in here that was really good? This one, oh my god. That does not say resistance factor, bro. That does not say resistance factor +3 with wit strike. That's so good. That is so good. That is so
Is this
good.
it? Is this it? See you around.
Insane. Good night, Edgy and Edgeblade. Of course, good night to you as well, Etternoise Gaming. Oh, welcome in, Vacated Crab. Love to see you, man. What's up? Yeah, here, let me check that as well. Let's go ahead and pull up a support, and I will check what you sent in chat. Let me go ahead. You know what? We've been getting a lot of sass and everything. Let's get something wholesome. Let's try Mercedison to do. That's certainly wholesome. Yuri,
Teach me how to cook next.
Yuri knows the shit he's done, doesn't need a recap of it. Yes! Oh my god, yes! You actually worded it perfectly, Edgeblade. Okay, okay. I will give you guys the secret to pissing me off, because none of you can basically do it because none of you see me in person. You guys would have to see me on a daily basis to be able to do this, to piss me off regardless. But, the stupid shit. So, I am usually highly aware, because that is one thing I pride myself on. Self-awareness. That is a big thing for me, and that's something I hate when people don't have. I either hate it or I find it comical. Most of the time I hate it, but that's okay. It depends on my mood that day, or the person, and their relevance to me, or if they're actually causing a problem or not. Regardless, yes, like, let's say at work, when my manager walks up to me, I cut, this is probably disrespectful, but when my manager walks up to me while I'm working, and I happen to be on my phone, they will look, before they even talk to me, it might not even be about my phone. In fact, I even did that today. Literally today, I had my phone out, I think for about 5 minutes because it was literally empty and I'd already done everything. And a manager walked up next to me, and I literally, at first I didn't even look up from my phone. Like, I was still on my phone. I said, oh yeah, by the way, if you're curious, I'm not texting anybody. I've been trying to fix some files and basically digital paperwork on my phone for the past 5 minutes. But also, don't worry, I've already gotten all the other work done that I need to get done for now. So I'm basically just waiting on a customer to come in to basically get anything done. So, just in case you were worried about me slacking off. It's because, like, that's what it is. Like, I literally prevent anybody from saying this stupid shit because of how much it makes me mad. So it probably comes off super disrespectful and very self-absorbed. But it is a constant thing that I do with every manager because, like, I cannot stand when they critique me on something that I'm already fucking well aware of. It pisses me off. Like, oh my god. So I won't lie. That's what makes, like, critiques for me, like, it pisses me off because, like, I already know. I'm aware. I promise you. So it's like anytime someone's mentioned my car, like anytime someone mentions an issue with my car, it's like, oh yeah, I know. Motherfucker, you think I don't know? I drive it every day. Leave me alone. Like, if do you want me to give you the breakdown of the money I don't have, the time I don't have, the shop closing beforehand, if I take my car somewhere, I can't drive it to work because it's still there being worked on? It's like, bro. So it's like, as soon as they ask and make it a problem, first off, that makes me look bad, waste my time, then waste more of my time, me explaining the 14-page essay of why it's not fixed yet, with the extra context of possible years of, like, it's... Like, it's crazy. So yeah, no. That is exactly what I was thinking about during that cutscene. Yeah, that shit was... Anyways, is this some kind of twisted joke? I'm stealing that as a sound alert from you. Oh, it's such a good one. I fucking love that one.
All right. I will teach you a special recipe that is certain to delight everyone back at the church.
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
His Majesty is looking for you, Mercedes.
Are you really scared of him?
Whatever was that about?
My apologies. I have a tendency to frighten animals and children.
Well, you are the size of a grizzly bear, so, I mean, maybe.
Perhaps it's my imposing stature. Or perhaps it's because I'm from Dusko.
The children are either scared of my largeness or they're fucking racist. It happens.
I doubt animals know anything about the tragedy of Dusker to do.
That was the, like, most calm way of just shutting him down, Mercedes. I love that. You really were like, you know, calm down.
Still, I think I may know how to solve this little problem of yours.
What are you gonna do?
Oh?
You see, many of the children here have lost homes and families. They tend to be a fearful bunch. And as a large man who is also unnaturally quiet, you cut a doubly scary figure. So all we have to do is show them how not scary you are.
See, and the difficult part is some people just have very, like, unsettling statures, like, in general. Like, some people are naturally, you know, just seem more imposing. Like, that just happens.
And how do we do that?
Like, Dedue, literally his face is shaped into an imposing face. Like, the detail of his face and everything, he's gonna... And his size, the way he stands, his size, his posture, his size, and his, like, facial structure, like, it all combines into being intimidating, just off of just nothing. He, like, right now, he's showing no emotion, yet he looks intimidating, because that's, like, his relaxed face. That's what his face default looks like. Like, when I walk around, I've got a lot of makeup on, and I look real pretty and such, but people are like, try to smile more. And I'm like, Like, it's like, I guess I have RBF. I don't know.
Come back tomorrow. I'll have it all worked out by then.
Very well.
Like, some people just don't have very pleasant, relaxed faces. Like Devin. Devin has a pretty
Here's
relaxed
your
small
flower
face. That is so sweet!
Wow, mister. You're just as amazing as Miss Mercedes.
Yeah, this is the prettiest flower crown I've ever seen.
The fucking kid voices are killing me.
It's like an actual royal crown. Well, make one for me. Please, please, please.
I could. Though it would be better to learn how to make your own.
Oh, but my crowns always look all... bleh.
That's why he said he'll teach you.
Anyone can do it with enough practice. Well, perhaps not anyone. But if you find it difficult, you can always ask a friend for help.
Fine, I'll try. So how do I start?
This is so wholesome.
Twist the stem there and wrap it once, but gently.
Well, how did it go? They certainly looked at ease around you.
I'm so happy for Dedue. Dedue deserves the best. He's just like one of the best characters in the game. He's like one of the most objectively amazing characters. Like, he never does anything wrong, never is remotely anything bad. He's literally just wholesome energy from start to finish. I love him. He's like, I can't even, like, even if I disliked his character, I have to love him on the fact of what he is and who he is, regardless, because he's just, I just love him. He's so awesome.
They were indeed, and I owe it all to you.
All I did was brag to them about the magnificent flower crown you made for me.
How very clever.
Oh, please, I barely did a thing. It was your kindness that won them over.
You were the kind one, Mercedes. Thank you.
Miss Mercedes! Mr. Dedue! Look how far I am.
Oh, that's wonderful. Might you teach me how to make one as well, Mr. Dedue?
It would be my pleasure, Miss Mercedes.
Literally, probably the most fucking wholesome video we've seen so far.
If I may.
It's hilarious. I want to make a Corrin one too. There's a part in Fates where it fits perfectly with Corrin. Fuck yeah. He's the size of a grizzly bear. More like a teddy bear. Exactly. Resting bitch face on a mountain. Also, super fucking accurate. What do you think, Dimitri? This is unfathomable. There is naught but cruelty and suffering at every turn, albeit to varying degrees. Villages burned to the ground, towns deserted, rampant poverty. I have to wonder what Edelgard thinks of all of this.
Let's see.
I guess she's frustrated because she can't really do anything about it. She is the Emperor. One would think she could at least stop her forces from pillaging. Though if she truly cannot, then our suspicions are all but confirmed. Regardless of her circumstances, there is but one path before us. Take the Imperial capital and end the war. We need only press onward to achieve that. Alrighty then. You tell him. You tell him. I don't know who I'm going to give my Merc Whistle to yet. I'll go ahead and let you all know on a secret. It's probably Felix, Dimitri, or Yiddy.
Good day to you.
Long ago, part of this area belonged to House Nouvelle. They produced a number of distinguished mages, and were even favored by the Emperor. Word has it they were utterly obliterated in the wake of Dagda and Brigid War. I suppose no matter how prosperous a house is, they all fall to ruin eventually. And one way or another, they certainly can. I looked back at my highlights and I found a really funny one from when I did Three Houses once. I wonder if that's just a thing with the Fodlit games. They're just clippable. Yeah, no, they're very clippable. Honestly, my most clippable playthroughs so far. So, like, let me just do the ones that are on my PC right now. So, like...
I am Ferdinand von...
Halo was really clippable. Fire Emblem was very clippable. Elden Ring was extremely clippable. Castle Crashers was extremely clippable. But then you get to some stuff like, let's see here. Actually, what am I doing? I have all my notes right next to me. I can literally look at them and directly tell you what is or isn't clippable. A fucking fool. Here we go. So, let's see here. Yeah, like Cult of the Lamb wasn't overly clippable because it was mostly just like a vibe. Yeah, Bloodborne wasn't really overly clippable either. Mario Galaxy wasn't overly clippable, but to be fair, it wasn't that long of a game. But yeah, no, Mario Galaxy wasn't overly clippable. What is this one? Yeah, Fire Emblem, I have so fucking many. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I think it's my emotional investment as well, but yeah, no. Dark Souls and Fire Emblem have a lot. And so does Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy can be inconsistent. Like one stream I have literally 0, and another stream I have 1, and then I have the finale where I have like 20 clips in one video. So it depends. It very much depends. But I feel like the characters and situations for these games are just highly clippable. When you have games with very like consistently good characters, it makes the game very clippable just because of the characters alone. Like with this game, I could literally not talk, cut off the camera, and take clips just from the characters going back and forth with 0 input from me. And they would still be good because of how good the writing is. I'm not knowing what has become of them, but I'm thinking Bridget will no longer be having a relationship with the Empire in my lifetime.
Huh?
Even if the Empire wins? Yes, when they are burning their villages and hurting and stealing from their own people, they're not worthy of trusting. Ooh. Damn. Damn. Petra stands on business! Okay, okay. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't think Petra should ever have any type of relationship with Edelgard at all, because she's literally a prisoner of war. I do not like that she has any relationship with Edelgard, because no matter what, it always feels forced because of the beginning. The beginning is a prisoner of war, and I can never feel okay about it. It feels terrible every time. Twist, that's, I think Byleth, Shez, and Yudi are the best, and Linhardt as well. Yeah, Linhardt's pretty chill. I like Byleth and Shez are nice, you know, pro tags. Yudi is a really good main character as well. Twist that stem there, but gently. Yep, I mean, from Mr. Muscle, he is pretty gigantic. Bodley games need an anime. They very well could have an anime. Like I said, when you have such well-sculpted characters, the writing becomes so easy. The hardest part is making characters with really good chemistry. The writing really isn't that hard after that, because you just gotta let the characters be themselves, and it goes a long way. Haven't done that bit in a while. Came in while you were doing the Three Houses playthroughs. You did? That was back in 2021, man. I don't know how recently I watched through it, but I do remember listening to the playthrough and listening to me and you talking a shit ton during it. So don't worry, I remember.
Hey.
You doing all right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Just trying to hold back a sigh. Staying quiet is just less effort overall, unless you want to chat about something. If that's the case, we can talk as long as you want. Maybe that'd be better, honestly. Marianne! My adoptive father sent a missive apprising me of the Alliance's progress. They have already crossed the Ermid River and invaded Empire territory, though the Imperial Army has been slow to respond. Something is clearly amiss in their ranks. I'm concerned about Edelgard. Poor Marianne. Girl can't sleep and she's depressed all the time. I just feel bad. Why do you feel guilty, Annette?
The thing is...
6 months ago, I wanted to protect everyone from the Imperial invasion. But now we're the ones invading. I can't help but feel kind of guilty about it. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same way. I just try not to think about it. I don't know how you can just push it from your mind like that. It's amazing. I can't let every little thing get to me. I'm going to do my best to follow your example. Annette, you were too wholesome. But we've had too much wholesome energy. Let's get Felix out here. Oh, the clash of wholesome and not wholesome. Ooh, Annette and Felix. Let's see. Yeah!
Annette, how does that song about the dancing swamp beasties end?
Hold that note. Literally, Petra's whole country is in a vassal state. Literally, yeah. Like, oh my god. Dude, I cannot understand. Like, I genuinely feel bad. Because, like, I understand. I can understand that people like Edelgard. I totally do. But like, I can't, like, with some of the game's stuff. It's like, she talks. It's literally like it's manipulation. That's what it is. She's talking to Petra like she's a friend, like a dear close friend. But literally, in its entirety, she's a prisoner of war from another country that is now their vassal, that's in a vassal state, that they're literally using as a tool. Like, yes, I understand. They're like, well, maybe eventually you can become your own country. Yes. Like, oh my god. I hate it. I hate it so much. That woman is the fucking worst. I swear to it, bro. I can't. Anyways, Annette, how's that song about dancing swamp beasties end?
It wasn't swamp beasties, it was bears. A song about dancing swamp beasties wouldn't be nearly as cute.
Ooh, got him.
It was supposed to be cute? Anyway, I'd never heard a song like that before, and I can't get it out of my head.
I do love that Felix and Annette apparently have a romance inside of Three Houses. It's honestly hilarious.
Wait, really? Wow, I'm flattered. But it's not like I can make up the rest of it on the spot. Why don't you go see an opera or something? Get a better song stuck up in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess I've been interested in seeing an opera in the past, but I've never gone.
Now that you mention it, I don't know if they even perform opera in Fargus. But the church is in Camulus now, and they have volunteers who put on operas every now and then. I've been helping Dorothea and the others there, and it's really expanded my repertoire of songs.
Well then, sing one for me. Just belt out whatever pops into your head.
You got it. I'll sing you my favorite. Me, me, me. A shimmering life burns down to ash. Then since I'm all hot and sweaty, I hop in the bath.
What? What the fuck?
Soon I get real dizzy, which puts me in a tizzy. But eventually I feel way, 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 way better. So I decide to hop back in the bath again.
So you know how I said the songs in this game were better than Three Houses? I revoke that. I revoke that statement entirely. What happened? What happened? Why? How did we fall this far? Your last song was so good. What did you did not just hit me with a and then hit me with this. Girl, okay, it's adorable, but what the fuck?
Huh. You take baths when you're already hot? That's some impressive fortitude. I think I underestimated you.
Leave it to Felix to dissect it.
Oh.
Wait, but then you get back in the bath even though it made you dizzy. You must seriously love bathing.
Bro's reading into it so much.
Well, this has been fascinating. I had no idea operas could have such unexpected developments.
Operas aren't like that at all. That's just an aria I learned a long time ago, and I don't even really remember the words. It wasn't supposed to be a song about taking a bath. It was supposed to be serious.
Then why did it mention taking a bath?
Wait, really? That's much less interesting.
No, you don't... Look, a real opera is much better, all right? I'll take you to one sometime, and you'll see.
This is like, okay,
It'll take your breath away when you hear it. I bet you'll fall head over heels in love.
Fine. But let's save it until the war is over. If it's really that good, I want to make sure I give it my full attention.
Then we're definitely going to see an opera. It's a promise.
I guess they actually still have Felix and Annette's chemistry in this game as well. I'm surprised that they kept it. Alright, alright. You know what? We need more of Annette. I'm enjoying Annette quite a lot. Actually, wait, what if she sings again? Never mind. I'm good. We're gonna do Ash and Sylvain.
You're really eyeballing that giant stack of documents there, Ash. Let me see what you've got.
Great chat. I feel like if I play Blue Lions, Dimitri might skyrocket under your favorite status. He's a really good character, one of my favorites for sure. Marianne is so damn adorable in your opinion. Oh, I agree. I feel like everybody should love Marianne. She's just another one of those characters that you just can't dislike. Annette needs a head rub scratch to help with her thought process at times. Not manipulation. Propaganda. Ho ho ho! Truly! Truly. I think since what happened last time, I think I'm just gonna raid people doing my comfort games. That's how I met you anyway. Yeah, I think you did, I think, you did raid me. I think that's what it was, right? When I first met you? Swamp Beasties, so Skunk Apes. By the way, thank you so much for that raid all the way back then. I've loved having you in here anytime that I've had. Bigfoot that lives in wetlands. The way she's moving her mouth is unsettling me. And that sounds like she's trying to do Splish Splash. I was taking a bath without it sounding like Splish Splash. Splish Splash. I was taking a bath.
Records of military drills, archives of city taxes.
I just...
You know, if you're searching for a particular needle in this load of hay, I can help you out.
Oh, I'm not looking for anything specific. I just thought they'd be good to study.
You're going to study all this?
Yeah.
Right?
With the academy closed, I haven't had a chance to focus on learning lately. So, I thought I could give my brain a nice workout by reading old records and archives.
Hey, good for you taking the initiative. If it weren't for all this fighting, you and me would be living the schoolboy's dream right about now.
Right? We could be training together, taking classes on history and magic.
And when the ethereal moon comes, we'd go dancing with all the girls at the ball.
Ah, never change, Sylvain.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
Wow, you're just gonna hate on him? What if Ash is gay, bro? Leave him alone.
So, are those records actually helping you?
I actually don't know if Ash is gay or bi in this game. I think
Yeah.
he's straight.
The ones on old military drills are especially interesting. It's fun just looking at them.
I think the only people he had chemistry with was Annette and Flame inside of 3 houses.
Just looking, huh? You might want to read a little deeper there. I mean, take this one for example. It talks about how the 3 northern houses held a joint exercise in 1166. And apparently they did so in the middle of a raging blizzard. It was so bad that some of their soldiers died, but they went ahead and did it anyway. Any idea why?
Drills in the snow in 1166. Oh! Were they trying to prepare for a confrontation with Shrang?
Oh, Jesus.
Nailed it. They were training for the northern conquest they carried out a few years later.
You know, Sylvain's nicer than me. I feel like after generations of Sereng trying to be, like, pieces of shit, I'd drop a fucking medieval nuke on their asses at that point. I'd be pissed. Like, it's one thing, like, I get it. It's one thing to, like, brush it off to the side. But, like, if it's constant, like, destructive raids, like a constant aggressive attack over generations, bro? Nah, I'd be there. The defense would no longer happen. It would be all out war at that point. I'd be pissed.
They'd already decided to try and take the north by 1166. So if you look at the other drills during that time, you might be able to piece together what the late king was thinking.
Interesting. You know, another document did mention an exercise conducted in Guinevere.
Like, it's just something, bro, I don't know, like, create a fucking artificial fault line and cut them off and kick them away, something. That's just, like, how can they be so horrible to aggressively invade every single fucking, like, year, dude?
Because they'd already predicted that Shrang forces would cross the mountains, which meant battling in harsh desert terrain.
And that's why they were forbidden from using horses during that drill. It's amazing how you really start to see the bigger picture when you dig into details like that.
And that's why keeping records is so important. Anyway, I've probably bothered you long enough.
Look at you, Sylvain, you have a brain.
No, wait, teach me more. I mean, if you have time.
If you really want to learn, you're better off asking an actual professor type. I'm just, you know, Sylvain.
No, you're a great teacher, and I can always ask them things when we're in the capital, but they won't be around when we're on the march. I just want to learn more so I don't embarrass the other knights. Please?
No, not the puppy dog eyes. Oh, fine, I'll help. But don't expect too much.
You better feel special. He's missing out on time with the ladies for this. Okay. Let's go ahead and back to the strategist. I remember it was Mario 64 since it was popular.
Which battle?
Yeah, Mario 64. I've still never played it. I will still have to go back and play it at some point. Arrow of Indra. I have to get over here to this one at some point. So, we'll go ahead and head over there. Oh, that's a fun song to listen to. Yeah, there we go. Bro, for some reason my chat stuff wasn't showing up. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that it's like been missing some of your stuff. Ash has a cute friendship with Shez as well. Yeah, I like a lot of the friendships they cultivate in these in the games.
Won't let you down.
Who do you need to get closer with, Annette? That's not. Ash. So yeah, we'll put Ash on the field.
I'll do what I need to.
Sure thing.
Okay, so foreign tome. We're gonna go ahead and get the silver tome. Then we're gonna go ahead and get that one as well. Heal Excalibur. Where's Ash? There we go. Brave Bow. It just works. How well does it work? I don't know, but it works. Tornado Shot, Drill Arrow, set abilities, change class. Okay. And fight!
Come on, let's go.
It'll be a huge...
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
I'll give it 1,000%.
Oh, come on.
Step forward if we can.
Okay, so Dimitri, you go this way. Yeti, you go this way.
Hold our ground.
Who dares stand before the mighty king? Oh boy. And that is where you've messed up, Swordmaster. You fucking fool. You basically just surrendered your life.
On to the next then.
Oh boy. Don't you love just the easiest level ups in the world? God damn it.
I'll give you a hand.
I don't need a hand, it's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need you guys to probably go help them out, please.
I'll back them up.
Come on, team, you can do it. Like 64 soundtrack. Oh, dude, Mario games usually have some stellar soundtracks. Mario, I actually absolutely love Mario Galaxy's soundtrack.
Can't let it end like this.
I have no mercy to offer our enemies.
As you should, King, as you should. No mercy.
No matter what they're in charge of.
I refuse to hold back.
You know, that is honestly, like, that would be such a threatening thing to hear on the battlefield. Could you fucking imagine? Like, somebody could be talking shit. Somebody could be like, oh yeah, you don't stand... You know, somebody could say, you don't stand a chance. You're no match for me. I'm better than you. Those are a little frightening. If I hear a motherfucker walk up to me and say, I refuse to hold back, I'm cooked, bro. I'm done. I'm not gonna leave that battlefield alive. He didn't say anything detailed. He just said he refuses to hold back. That means I'm not even gonna be able to retreat. Like, I'm just guaranteed fucking dying.
I appreciate it.
Like, that's horrifying.
I'll give it.
My turn.
This is all my fault.
Also, let me see here real quick. Yeah, he's already mastered both these abilities. God damn it.
Somebody wants to die.
A taste more bitter than lattice coffee.
I messed up with my friends I played together with, hanging out with him, another guy. Mario Super Star. The other guy were asked if he knew if I said Shipwreck Cove. Okay, I heard all of what he said wrong. That happens.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Also, that reminds me. Good, cool. He is using what I thought he was. I wasn't sure for a second.
After this.
Defend this position with your lives.
No mercy.
Come give me a hug, please. Thank you.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
God, Electric Grounder is so good, by the way.
What's next? Let's get this operation underway. Stop.
Okay, come on.
Isn't it?
One fucking attack. I mean, it is definitely war.
I refuse to hold.
Okay. Also checked out Dire Docs because I thought they just recycled the song, the water levels, and sure enough they did. I got the Lego question block, was a definite fun build. Oh, the really, really detailed one, the one that has like a shit ton of different parts to it. You know what? That's okay.
Onward.
That's fine. Let me kill the fucking summoner, because apparently the game's having an absolute heart attack.
Bring it down.
There, game. Chill the fuck out. And bodied. No, really not. Okay.
I hope our founder, King Luke, would be proud of this feat.
A fearsome warrior who can crush entire armies single-handedly. It's like King Luke himself is on the battlefield with us.
I mean, yeah. That's quite literally what Dimitri's doing. He is literally busted.
Black as coffee.
I'm not sure how, but it worked.
What do you mean you're not sure how, but it worked? It's definitely working. What are you even talking about?
I guess running away is our only option.
Grimory appeared. Okay, Yeti, I'm gonna have you
Let's get this
take
operation
them
underway.
out.
Starting them.
Let me
We will proceed as planned.
take them out. God damn it.
This
Hype in
strength
chat.
will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
He finally got to level 60!
Just give me a hand.
He's truly reaching silly amounts of stuff.
I think I could use this.
God damn.
Let us crush your defenses.
Let's team up.
Oh my god. Okay. Now we're good. We should be reasonably safe now. Yeah, no. I hope you... I still love that. You know, she's probably got one of my favorite ultimates. I just love, as a Grimory, that she pulls out an axe and says, you know what? We're playing.
No backing down.
Like, she really says we are definitely playing that game, by the way, in case you were curious. Like, I fucking love that. I very much love that about her.
Let me at him. This'll do the trick.
We shall join you.
I'm tougher than you think. Think I could use this. Nothing to do. This'll do the trick.
Your strength is much appreciated.
You know what? Fine. I will use Excalibur again. You think I won't spam that shit?
When to retreat is a vital strategy.
Oh, you should have retreated a fucking while ago, my guy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'll give it a...
I've awaited this moment.
Come on, Dimitri!
It's no use.
Easy.
We can't gain any ground.
No, you can't. Well, well, no, I should be able to still get S rank though, because we, yeah, no, we have. I just can't take any more damage is the only problem. That's the main issue I need to worry about, is the damage I take.
We must... My turn?
Did you just fucking dodge my attacks?
Somebody wants to die.
Yeah, literally. You obviously do want to die. Well, who does that? It's just mean. Whatever, we got it. We got S rank, so we're good. Even if I, are you seriously running that fast, Yeti? Jesus Christ, the fetters that draw me are absolutely unfair. Look at this man run! I don't think they had a mission where I had to, damn, bro's nearly maxed out Great Lord already. Good.
This will help
Gauntlet Breaker, Bow Breaker. It's good, she finally got Bow Breaker. And Speed Plus, nice. 10,000 gold off that map. Damn. Oh, you know what? I think the game threw me a bone. I failed the summon mission, so it gave me another side mission instead. I appreciate that game. I like it when the game actually gives you a little bit of stuff to work with. You bumped into a merchant who happens to be frequent your camp. I brought you some goods that just came in. I'll have to charge you for them though, but I guarantee you'll find them useful. Yes, I will take that. Even if it's simply for the Master Seal. Was that luxurious furnishings? Let me go see about that. I'm also probably gonna use the bathroom here in a second as well, because I'm sure you guys see me squirming in my chair as I'm trying my best to fucking not have to get up and use the bathroom, but yeah. So luxurious furnishings, where is that for?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
These ones, okay, I just need 2. Yeah, I can handle that.
I may be of further service.
Hello and thank you.
Everything has its use.
And go upgrade this. I think I'll be able to get S rank before we go to the next area. I'm pretty confident in myself. We have quite a bit of the upgrades unlocked right now. Like this one sadly still needs 10. Those need 9. Those need 10. These need 10. 10. 7. 7. 10. 2. There we go. 2. That's good. 2. So that's already 2 more right there. So that's at least 2 of them gotten easily. Yeah, here. I will be right back, chat, but when we come back, I will do the support between... You know, we've not done with any of the other random side characters in a while. We'll do Raphael, but I'll be right back. All right, she won't stop. She won't stop meowing, and I know if I let her out, she'll rummage through the trash. I am suffering. What? This is a cat or a pup you're talking about? Never mind, I just reread what you said. Halloween cat. Aw, that's adorable. What color is your cat's eyes? You said they're, the cat themselves is like pitch black. Yeah, what color is their eyes? That looks decent. Ah, well, the meat does. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh boy! But wait, if I eat that, what are you gonna eat?
I'll buy something from one of the merchants outside.
But that costs money! This is my second helping. Or maybe third. I can't remember. Anyway, if anyone's gonna be paying for extra food, it should be me.
Probably should be, yeah.
In that case, I'll take you up on... Wait, was that thunder?
Nope. Just my stomach. Sorry to scare you.
Jesus Christ.
I tell ya, I can't wait for this war to be over so I can eat as much as I want.
I still, you know what? Seeing stupid shit like this, chat, yes. They easily could make Three Houses into an anime. Very easily. They even already have an anime style with how they did it, so.
Look, skipping a full portion won't kill me. Why don't you take half?
Wow! You mean it? Thanks a bunch, meat buddy.
Meat buddy? Wait, is that me?
No, they're meat buddies? That's crazy. Well, chat, I hope you guys also have a meat buddy. You know what? I'm gonna call someone that real quick. Yep, there we go. Absolutely. Trust me, that's why I'm sending it to somebody. I sent have a good night meat buddy with a steak emoji. I'm sure they're gonna enjoy hearing that at 3 a.m. Oh, Jesus Christ. They already okay, I thought I heard my phone call. I was like, damn, that was a fast reply from them. They saw that shit and was like, what? So yep, with green eyes, so traditional Halloween cat, which is why I'm buying all the black cat decorations I see this year. Raphael's a powerlifter. Meat buddies sounds so weird out of context.
Yeah, you love it as much as I do. So that makes us meat buddies.
You missed when they were all built uniquely and didn't look like Genshin characters? In what game do they look like Genshin characters? Your friend Max would love that. Wait, let me open Star Rail.
Whatever you say.
Hey, I've got an idea. If there isn't enough to go around, we should go hunting. That way everyone can have their fill.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I know! Come on, we'll hit up the nearby forest. Petra says there's a ton of game there.
Oh, and Engage, they just look like Genshin characters. Like, all the female characters have the same model. That is, you know what, I will say that. Like, in the least creepy way possible, the female characters have different figures in this, in Three Houses. Like, they're not all the same. Like, a great example would be, like, post-time skip Annette to post-time skip. You know... Hilda. There you go. Hilda.
Just so happens I have some free time on my hands. So let me finish my lunch and I'll be ready.
All right! Meat buddies are unstoppable!
Wait, you forgot your food! He really is something.
Character portraits are gone? Oh, I hate that. That sucks. I love the character portraits, though. It adds so much personality to what's going on. Ooh, we got someone else with Yudi. Yudi and Sylvain. Ooh, boy. I'm curious. Okay.
You have something to say, or do you just like staring at me?
A little bit of both.
Merely thinking about your brother, that's all.
Me too, Yudi. We have the same face right now. We're all shocked. You're shocked, Sylvain's shocked, I'm shocked. I'm sure chat's shocked too. What the fuck?
I only caught a glimpse of him at Aryan Road, but he was nothing like what the rumors suggested.
You mean the ones about the eldest son of a noble family falling from grace, taking up a life of banditry and wanton destruction?
The very same. They say he was a foul knave who stole not to survive, but because he took such great pleasure from the act. Still, I suppose one shouldn't take such rumors at face value.
Actually, there's a fair amount of truth to what they say. At least there was, up until 2 years ago.
You know, I've not talked about Miquelon. We'll talk about Miquelon after this, thing.
Yet still, His Majesty thought it was wise to recruit him to our side, and somehow managed to do just that.
Yes, I hear he wooed your brother with the chance to demonstrate how the Crestless can still make something of themselves. His honeyed words drew him in, at which point he began to play the man's inferiority complex like a mandolin.
Seems like you're more cunning than I realized. You really have eyes and ears everywhere, huh?
You're one to talk of cunning, springing as you do from the loins of Margrave Gautier himself. I know you've been keeping tabs on my every move.
What?
In my line of work, one learns to pick up on hostile presences rather quickly. From the day we met, you've been waiting for me to take one wrong step so you can cut me down. I'd heard the heir of House Gautier was nothing more than a base philanderer. But it seems that rumor isn't completely true either. Just look at you. Having the gall to call me out while you hide behind the murderous grin plastered on your face. I know you've killed without hesitation.
I love this.
Hey, we've all made mistakes. There's no need to rehash the past. And what's this murderous grin you're talking about? What would that even look like?
The fact you aren't conscious of it makes you all the more dangerous. Unless that pained grimace just now was also part of your act. Regardless, that crest-bearing fool nickname you picked up seems woefully inappropriate for one of your caliber. It's clear you inherited your father's cunning, and then some.
I'm not sure whether to take that as a compliment or just start sobbing.
The former. There aren't many in Fodling capable of winning my true respect. For my part, I'll watch where I step, lest I end up with one of your blades lodged in my back.
Oh, I fucking love Yiddy's cutscenes. They're so entertaining. Every single way. Who else does he need to talk to? What? Oh, Sedith! Ooh, that's actually interesting as well. But no, I'm gonna talk. We're gonna do a little bit of gameplay because I want to talk about Miquelon. Can I say I actually love what they did with Miquelon? I really do. I very much love what they did with Miquelon. They could have made Miquelon like annoying or dumb or whatever, but no, they actually made him into a real character, and he really had some personality and actually had goals. And the rear guard has been caught flat-footed by an Imperial ambush. The enemy appears to have predicted the Kingdom's army's marching route. Must be repelled at once. Okay. But yeah, no, I genuinely think they did Miquelon some justice. Now, I think Miquelon inside of Three Houses was interesting, what they had done with him at least. And I think Sylvain's relevance to it was rather, like, you know, heavily emotional. But I think the way they had Miquelon in this game was also really serving to the story and to the characters overall, and kind of the message of, like, you know, what's going on in this game. And I genuinely think they killed it. Like, they did a really, really good job. And I actively,
I'll show you
we're
what
gonna
I
do
can
Balthus and Felix then.
I won't fail.
All right.
Or not Balthus, Raphael and Felix. But yeah, no, I actively think, like, I feel I'm happy for him because he was able to die in a way that I think was, like, good for him. Like, he got to die doing something that was worth it. Like, he did something that mattered. He lived a really horrible life of terribly selfish, constant, horrible decisions that were, like, never good in the slightest. Yet, the last few years of his life, he did something proving to the entire kingdom, himself, and even though he had a horrible death, that death may have been partially deserved, but was inspiring and heroic at the same time. And he did a lot. He did a lot with what he was given, and I honestly love that. I really, really do. I genuinely love that for his character, and it makes me respect his character and honestly what he stands for as well. Like, I appreciate that. I really do. And I appreciate the writers for letting him have that. Because the writers could have very easily just denied him everything in their entirety. But they didn't. They didn't. They let him have that person. Let him have, you know, the feelings that he did. And let him truly go forward with that. And I'm happy about it. I really am. You know what? I think I'll be playing as our boy this time, so let me just go ahead and give Dimitri. You know, I'll just let him use the shield. Fuck it. Who cares? For you, on the other hand, you're going to get rid of Electric Grounder, because that shit's so good. Fucking love Electric Grounder. Wind Sweep. Instead of Assassinate, we're going to do Flash Strike. Yeah. What's his resistance look like, I wonder? Decent. I think he's fine with this, yeah. Okay.
Time to get serious.
Start slicing fruits and veggies on that mandolin Yudi referred to. Tech stream topic, LeMayo. I love harassing people on Honkai Star Rail DMs. What the fuck? What the hell's going on in this Honkai Star Rail DMs? Hello, meat buddy. I'm glad we're doing the same. That's fucking awesome. I love that. Yeah, no, I totally had to send that to my my friend. It was a requirement.
We must. Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
All right, I better back.
I'll do what I can, Sean, but we need to defend this position for now.
We can still reverse our fortunes.
With me.
I got you.
Yeah, we're gonna run up there real quick. Actually, yeah,
do what I
run
can.
up there because we need to defend him.
It's worth a shot.
I've awaited this moment.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Oh, you're cooked! That did not kill you somehow. Now you're dead.
We will proceed as planned.
All would be lost
Oh
if
shit.
I were to die here.
On to the next then.
Now's our chance. Attack!
Bodied. God damn, Felix! Bodied. Level up? Not for him, but for Raphael. Nice.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Well, what's next? Let's move.
We'll hit him as one.
I think I found the first metal hitter I said I want to do. Gonna share principle that it's Honkai Star Rail and it's 3 AM that makes it especially funny. Oh, dude, I still have you know, that on stream where Dylan said that he knew my mom or whatever personally. So I still have on stream where I called my mother at like 3 AM on stream. You can see me dial and call my mother. So I do find that also pretty funny.
You're amazing.
But nowadays, my mother would be awake around that time regardless, so.
I beg your assistance at once.
I'll not falter.
Come on, come on!
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
We will proceed as planned.
We're not losing to anyone!
Shouldn't. I'll do what I can.
Be reckless. I shall take the lead.
Oh, Jesus.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
The instant kill on that is disgusting.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Refuse to hold back.
One I want to do one is the spider builds where it's admin area or whatever its button or area it's called is a small Bluetooth speaker. Oh yeah, you were talking about how you had done the what was it? The mystery block Lego set. How long did that take you to make, by the way? I feel like that would have taken a while to do. I feel like that wouldn't be something you would easily do or quickly.
My turn?
Stand.
I've awaited this moment, soldiers of Vargas.
A leader has to have a good head on their shoulders, no matter what they're in charge of. All right, what's next?
All right, clear them out.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
I shall take the lead.
You know what? Fine. We're going in.
That turned out well.
I fucking whiffed. I whiffed. That was probably the worst whiff in history. Like, I'm honestly kind of embarrassed. I think Dimitri's gonna master the Great Lord class this mission. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling, you know? You ever have that feeling deep in your gizzards?
Is that all we've got?
That's what I'm getting right now. Who's next? That didn't kill you outright. I'm actually fucking shocked. I'm actively impressed. Jesus, Dimitri, leave some people on the field for the rest of us.
It tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Wait, okay, what? I was so focused on gameplay and out of nowhere I hear, imagine telling your kids that you're getting divorced through Honkai Star Rail. What the fuck? What am I even hearing right now?
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I'll do what I can.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
The hell did I just hear? And cooked.
Being rewarded for such slaughter. I prefer to rejoice thinking of those I've managed to protect.
Maybe
An
there's a method
Escalade.
to your madness after all.
Let us press our advantage further.
There we go. Get that more experience, please.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Come on, come on.
You'll have to take things from here.
God, Ospra's so powerful. You know I play as Mortal Servant and stuff a lot, but God, is it so useful. Like, I don't know what they were going for with the sword users in this game, but they really made them fucking powerful. Like, I don't know if they were trying to go for them to be like all powerful feeling, but they really did make them feel that way.
I'll do what I can.
My turn?
Oh, Yeti's in trouble?
We're
Perfect.
going to lose if this keeps up. No mercy.
All the wind attacks in the world. God damn. Honestly, this might be one of the few times where wind effect works. Oh, I really hope no one's sensitive to flashing lights, because that actually fucked with my eyes. Honestly, what a combo. Brings them in. Brings them in. That is a disgusting combo. That's a guaranteed kill, basically. Flash Strike makes them flinch and makes them get caught up by the one
Let's
move.
get this operation in.
Then Wind Sweep pulls them in.
Chew.
So it's like just a guaranteed L, basically.
We'll hit him as one.
Yeah, and then the fucking, what is it, the unique ability pulls them in again, launches them up, and then you combo while they're launched, take more damage, break their guard, and then you do a critical. Truly unfair. Some anime shit, I see.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Can't be too careful. Well,
Who
what's
the hell
next?
is this guy? Are you fucking blocking me right now? I'm glad you're helping me out. Even though I don't really think you are, I appreciate it anyways. Okay, cool. So right after this ultimate, we need to go ahead and win, because I really hope there's nothing after this this commander. Because I assume the commander was the end of the mission, which I'm hoping so, because then I'll be able to end the mission with a shit ton of kills and a lot of experience gained, along with everything else. Dimitri, you did half his health bar, bro! Oh my god! Yo!
You've done well, everyone.
What the fuck? I really switched to dude and he really said, you know what? Yeah, I got enough time. That was 1 second. It took Dimitri 1 second to do half that bro's health bar. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh my god. The question block took me a couple of days to do. It wasn't a literal 48 hours, more like a 5 to 7 hours, so it'll just spread my time building it over a couple of days. Quite a sentence, LMFAO. Actually, it was probably longer than 5 to 7 hours. Wasn't timing myself. I actually really relate to the protagonist of Pokemon Horizons. She is an introvert and has Weed Cat. I like to think of the first episode as Cope of going to new school in 2 days. Well, Vacated Crab, I am glad that you have a character that you can relate to so heavily.
Glad to be of use.
Dimitri, I can't even argue on the MVP. Felix was fucking shut up, but my god, you really just kinda won. And you mastered your Great Lord thing, so.
I'll take what I can get.
Nice Finesse Blade.
I could use this.
Axe Breaker.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
Savior of the Meek. Alright, well, let's see what his new thing is. He shanked him. Nothing tops the scene for me when Byleth yanks Sylvain away and chases Shez in circles. What? I must not be remembering something correctly. That's okay. Restored law and order. Nice. We got some goodies. You decide to send some of your troops ahead. Wait until you get the signal. We'll take the enemy by surprise. Alright, and now we can get that mission done as well. All I was thinking of at the moment is the why are you running? Why are you running? I'm looking at the various spider models in the Melictor, and I really like how they look versus the scorpion kits. Spiders are alright. I don't mind spiders. They're okay. The only time spiders particularly bother me is whenever it's like life-threatening. So like, or if they're gigantic. Gigantic or life-threatening. If it's just a spider though, I'm usually gonna be fine. For the most part.
Everything has its use.
Like, what is it? I think when I was driving my car and a brown recluse came down, that obviously stressed me out. But obviously that stressed me out because brown recluses are incredibly fucking dangerous, so... You know. Surveyor's license and... what was the other one? Storage compartment.
Let me know if I may
that
be
shit
of
freaked me out, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I think as far as like the animals that are around where I live, the main things that stress me out
Any result's a good result.
are almost certainly the banana spiders. The gigantic yellow and black ones.
Need something?
Those are pretty freaky. They do worry me.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
Oh, Killer Lance, that's why. I was like, what?
See you around.
Petra wants to go on expedition. I think I just got some more stuff. Do you have anything for me, Anna?
Come on over. Welcome. Well, hello there.
Nope.
Come back
I
soon.
do need to get the blue cheese
I carry
thing,
a little
though,
of everything
which
here.
is why I got this, so I can buy it. Blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese. Yes.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see
Thank
you
you.
again soon.
We're gonna do the strategist. I'll deliver the blue cheese and get the loot for it.
Which battlefield are you
Or I
headed
pass on by the guy and then don't have it. Where are you at? Where are you at? Blue cheese, perfect. 3 4 juices, thank you. And then we've got this mission here. And then I think this is also a mission as well. God damn. Let me go make sure Dimitri has another class to use outside of the one that he's specifically using. We go to training instructor. No, she basically killed Sylvain in like 2 hits and halved Shez when they were paired, and I was kind of panicking. I like after Ash, we get an introvert. Protagonist. Meanwhile, the crab spiders scared me. They're so small.
Time to work
I mean, that's
you into
understandable
shape.
though. With them being really tiny, it probably freaks you out because you can't really keep a good track of them because of them being so small. So I think that does make sense overall. Sedith doesn't have Wyvern Lord? Let me give Sedith Wyvern Lord. That's dumb that he doesn't have it.
I must set court.
I kind of feel bad that bro doesn't have it. He deserves to have that shit. I think of Flame. Give it to Flame. Yeah, Dimitri. Yeah, so he doesn't really do magic, so I'll probably not worry about these. I'll probably have him use the bow and then the War Master as well. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing feels worse than walking through spider webs. I can agree to that, yeah. Spider webs make you feel so fucking uncomfortable.
With proper
Like,
training,
you'll
be unstoppable.
Yeah, I can agree. That kind of fucks up your mood pretty bad. Because it's like they just don't let go, you know? Like, once they stick to you, they will not let go. And it's so fucking uncomfortable. Ooh, Sedith. Yeah, like, it stays on you no matter what the fuck you do.
Yuri, may I have a word with you?
Oh, boy. Are we scolding him again?
Sedith, did you need something? If you want to talk business, we can go somewhere more private.
No, it is nothing of the sort. I happened to see you speaking with a scholar earlier. I'm curious as to the nature of your conversation. You seemed quite absorbed.
Oh, so you saw that, did you? Well, I suppose you would be familiar with the topic. I was trying to learn a little about the legend of the 10 elites.
That is rather diligent of you. I'm impressed.
Nothing diligent about it. I just didn't quite receive the same education as my noble peers. It's said that the goddess granted the 10 elites power in the form of crests, allowing them to defeat the evil that threatened Fodlan. That power freed them from the ravages of age, and even saved them from the brink of death.
So the legend goes. It is also said that some crest bearers live much longer than those without. There is even a theory which posits that Nemesis, the King of Liberation, lived for several centuries.
Is that so?
I do wonder, however, why such a subject would interest you.
Well, I suppose I can trust you. The truth is, I wanted to figure out who exactly I am.
Look at Yuri begrudgingly trusting Sedith because he's a follower of the Seros faith. Therefore, he kind of intrinsically feels like he can trust Sedith with this stuff. I'm glad to see that's hilarious because, like, yeah, he's just kind of active like, yeah, I kind of respect Sedith, so.
Given your position, I'm sure you know of the crest I bear.
Yep, and then there's also that going on as well. And then him being an abyss under Sedith and everything.
Indeed, I do. I must admit, its discovery upon your enrollment at the Officers' Academy came as quite a surprise. After all, you bear the crest of Oban, which was thought to have been lost long ago.
An exceedingly rare crest. Yet I have no idea where it came from. My mother's status being what it is, I don't have the slightest clue who my father is or where he was from. I'd never once doubted that I was my mother's son. But then I found out about my crest. It's made me question everything I've ever known about myself.
I see. So you yourself do not know the origin of your crest.
But then I'd heard the 10 elites weren't born with their crests. So I figured that would be a good place to start digging.
No matter the nature of your crest, I am certain it was bestowed upon you by the will of the goddess.
Aw, look at Seteth. His hair is just flown in the wind, just the smallest bit.
Do not resent the power that dwells within your blood. Cherish it, and you shall find your way.
God, you know what? This just secures my opinion on leaving Seteth in charge of the church by the end of the playthroughs even more. Because I just fucking love how bro is. He's so just... Like, other than the first few moments you meet him, he's fucking awesome. Like, I really do like Seteth a lot. The more I talk to Seteth, the more I like him. Genuinely.
You sound just like the scriptures. But I appreciate the encouragement. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to.
And I can see that look. As soon as Seteth heard he was attending to business, he was like, oh god, what is he about to go do? But no, I like that. That is such wonderful encouragement for Yudi from Seteth. Like I said, I love Seteth as a character, so it's awesome to see. It really is. Oh boy. Catherine. Me, huh? Catherine and Dedue. Catherine and me. Catherine and Shamir. Oh boy. Okay, support info. So let's go ahead and see. Dimitri, he doesn't get close with anybody else, right? He does not. Dedue, he gets closer with Ingrid and Sylvain. And Petra. And Catherine. Fuck. I'll have him get closer with Petra then. If I can. Nope. Flew past me. All the Scorpion models look the same, minus coloration, and seem to be like you want small, medium, or large, but the Spiders ones seem more versatile in what you want. Yeah, like there's more variety going on. You don't want to just be picking the same thing that every single other motherfucker has. I completely agree and understand that. Yeah, you don't want to just walk around with the exact same thing as everybody, because it feels less genuine and less, interesting to have, so I can understand that. So, he only gets with Raphael, so I'll do Felix and Raphael. Actually, I'll hold off for a moment, just in case. Whereas, my character actually needs to get closer with a couple of characters. I need to get closer with Flayn, Catherine... Flayn and Catherine, I think, the main ones I need to do. Flayn, Catherine, and Seteth. But, no, I think I actually have supports with Seteth, don't I? No, I'm maxed out with Seteth. Okay, cool. So yeah, Flayn, Catherine, and Yeti. You know, I'm talking about Yeti so much, let's go hang out with him. Where is he at? We'll take him to the mountains. Well, actually, I like Yeti a lot. Let me... I might talk to Felix instead.
Seriously?
Right. I don't know.
Because I do want to get better talking to Felix. My father's finally returned. He may have relinquished his position as Duke, but he's still running himself ragged. Not that I have any room to talk, since I'm always away fighting on the front lines. I really should go back home and see how my family is doing once in a while. Wait, are we maxed out? I think we're maxed out. We are. Okay, then yeah, I'll hold off on my stuff then. I still don't know who I want to give my Merc Whistle to. I cannot fucking decide. It's such a difficult decision for some reason.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I find it weird how I like Honkai Star Rail but hate Genshin. I mean, is there certain things about Genshin that you don't like? Like anything specific you could point to? Also, this might be the last mission I do, by the way. Just to clarify. Yeah, I like this. Magic bow would not be very good for you. Silver bow, on the other hand, would be really great, so we'll do that. Hunter's Volley, Hide Presence. I do like Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt would be nice. We'll do two. Bow, Ice, Sword, Axe. Who all wants to be here is my question. Mercedes. Mercedes.
None shall stand in my path.
Well, I want to use Seth more, but he doesn't get along with anybody once again. So.
Time to go.
I'll probably have Sylvain as the anti-monster character real quick for a little bit. Yeah. So light magic, spears, and swords. So that one's dead. That one's dead as well. Cool. So. Yeah, we're good.
Time to get serious.
Sorry.
Technically, the spider sets are looking the same model minus the abdomen area, but that's the part that differentiates the spider models from the scorpion models. Honk has Dr. Ratio, who's Bay, which is a big reason why I play that game. Yeah, mostly it's the sheer amount of little girl units. They are Honk has them too, but with Honkai, most of the characters are adults anyways. Seems to have more or less gross fan base too. Oh, more of a less gross fan base. Okay. Usually playing with grown-ups.
But I'm gonna have
Yeah, no, I agree that being a huge problem with video games. I fucking hate it when they cover video games and stuff with fucking just lolly characters for no fucking reason, bro. It's so dumb. Sylvain, the fucking anti-monster character.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Think you can help?
I'm here for you.
I keep missing like a fucking fool. I'm so dumb. I think my problem is it's literally a straight shot, so I just miss off of principle, I guess. Sit still, damn it! Perfect. Let's go, bro.
Thanks. I've awaited this moment.
Allow me.
Out of the way!
Maybe this. Shall we?
Thanks. I've awaited this moment. You're
Come on, Dimitri!
We will proceed as planned. We must... I'm ready to go.
Is that all we've got?
watching.
I shall take the lead.
You're through!
Where are you at, Yeti?
Lend me your strength.
I got your back.
We'll go together.
I can only hope.
Try to keep up.
It's sad because it's a good game to Fire Emblem, Honkai, and even Zelda. Yeah, no, I will always find like the that style of like super young child character. It will always make me uncomfortable. I fucking hated the games and anime and everything has to do that for some fucking reason. It just feels like it ruins the gameplay a little bit, you know?
For celebration.
Damn.
I shall take the lead.
My turn.
And that's a monster dead. There we go.
This victory will be the first step toward our new future.
Whew. Alright, so yeah, we did not make it to the, what is it, the next big story beat. Actually, when do I work tomorrow? I think I work at 4, don't I? I might stay up a little bit later. I don't know, how you guys feeling? You guys still feeling awake? If you guys are still feeling awake, I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer.
I'm a better man now.
Because I don't feel tired yet at all, to be honest with you. In some sort of way it worked is with Stewie Griffin, but that's not a game. Yeah, no, I just Scream pierce the air. Get the B, at least for now. You will deal and receive increased damage during this battle. That's perfectly fine. Master Seal. Brave Axe. Okay, so mystery. Ah, stuff to upgrade me, huh? Might go do that one real quick. Yeah, I wanna, you drunk a bunch of Pepsi this night. Wait, does Pepsi wake you up? Wait, like Pepsi? Like, just the soda wakes you up? That's interesting. That's incredibly interesting, actually. I've been told that Pepsi will wake people up, but I don't know, I guess I never really took that at, like, value, I guess. I never really thought about that, particularly. I won't exactly say that, but there's caffeine in it. Okay. I don't know, I'll probably just do a little bit more real
Care
quick.
to make yourself useful?
I think I had a Yeti, needs to get closer with Ash, yeah. I'll have him get closer with Ash real quick.
Not yet.
We all must do our fair share.
How close is he with the Yeti? Pretty fucking close. At that point, yeah. Yeah, I won't take anybody on like a hangout thing. I'll probably do the volunteers so we get people closer. I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, that. I don't know if I want to make that my last battle or not because it's 3:40. I do still have to take a shower and everything. How long did I stream today? I streamed for an hour and a half. Then this is for 3, so 3, 4.5. So I've streamed for 4 hours and 40 minutes today. And if I come on tomorrow, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 missions before the main mission. More missions before the main mission. The Kingdom... I think I'll do one more of these missions real quick. I won't do this. I might save that one. I might do this one or this one real quick. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. And I'll spend all my money to level up the characters for the paralogue. The Kingdom Army has lost contact with the Vanguard. Locate the enemies responsible. Prevent them from causing further harm. And that gives us a Master Seal as well, so yeah. Final mission. There we go. I'm all for it. And I might play some Pokemon tomorrow rather than this game. I think that'd be pretty reasonable. Jesus. Really? Why did it lag so bad? What the hell? Yeti's fine. He's fine. So who wants to be here real quick? We've got Marianne and Shamir want to be here. Okay, so I'll probably have
I won't fail.
I'll have Felix, but I'll have him as a trickster so he can loot the box. And who does Felix need to get closer with? I think he needs to get closer with Raphael, right?
I'll show you what I can do.
Here, I'll just let somebody else come in like
I will
to do
what I must.
Just say fuck it. Or who has the advantage versus the other characters? I feel like some people probably will, but I don't know who. No one on our team particularly, it looks like. Well, they're all brawlers, so it has to be a bow user. So Dimitri just dominates the whole map is what you're telling me. Which is kind of beautiful, if I'm honest. Yeah, these characters can all stand on their own, so I'm not worried about that. You know what? I'll do Mercedes. Because once again, for the millionth time, fucking love Mercedes. She's awesome. So, her healing is super powerful, and her abilities are hilarious, so. And you know what? I'll change her to an archer, just to say fuck it. Just to really throw everything out the window and laugh. There we go, and she'll go north and take care of them. I think that'll work. Alright, what else you got, Goral? You've got Goral. I don't know why I said it like Gru. Chat, I must be getting tired. Yeah, I'll make this my last mission. Since I'm out here if I'm talking like Gru from fucking Despicable Me, then we're having an issue. We're having a fucking conundrum.
Don't fall behind.
I still remember this game getting a lot of hate being revealed. Really? Why did this game get so much hate being revealed? Or can you think of any particular reason why it would?
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of. We will proceed.
I honestly can't think of any reason that it would
Shall we?
get hate on reveal.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
I feel like that's really dumb.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Let's get this operation the enemy have planned.
I've awaited this moment.
My turn.
Stay strong. We can win this.
Hold in. Hold in.
Bring it down in no time.
And this should be a pretty easy win. Nope. Now it's a win.
Follow me. Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
We'll go take out the assassin then.
That turned out well.
And you, C's, and Dimitri, you go all in, my guy. You're all cooked, especially if that triggers.
Attack.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Oh my god. It's so unfair! Dimitri! Show some mercy, please!
We will proceed as planned.
You call my turn? No mercy.
Allow me. Please retreat.
There we go, god damn.
You know what they say about playing with
Okay.
Try to keep up.
Meanwhile, it's like, wow, Three Houses prequel sounds fun.
I'm coming
Because
too.
in Nintendo Directs, when something is Mario or Zelda, literal children will cry until the cows come home, that goes for Fire Emblem, Pikmin, and Xenoblade mostly. But especially Fire Emblem. Wait, I don't think I understand what you mean. So, like, they're sad if something is Mario or Zelda? Do you mean to say if something isn't Mario or Zelda? Is that what you meant to say? Because I don't think I follow. I don't know. I may be misreading it. I'll have to see. Especially amidst all this fucking chaos.
Looks like that's it for us.
Yeah, I was also saying. So when you said, okay, so so you did mean isn't. Okay, I wasn't sure.
I won't back down.
That was beautiful.
I needed that.
That's not what I meant to do.
I got your back. Watch it. Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Learn.
I've awaited this moment.
Hold up. There we go.
Bring it down in no time.
Which is very insulting since Pikmin fans literally waited like 14 years for the next game. Right, dude? I fucking love Pikmin. Pikmin's so fucking cool. I heard nothing but good things about Pikmin 4, which makes me very happy.
Get out more than I can chew.
Oh boy. Well, goodbye to all of them.
I have no mercy to offer our enemies.
Yeah, they bitched about it in the chat. See, like, I feel like that's really dumb, because, like, I think it's great for Nintendo to put some support on their games that aren't Mario or Zelda. Like, I fucking love Mario and Zelda. There is no doubt in my mind how much I enjoy them. But, like, you know, they gotta be allowed to be able to make something that isn't just the one thing, you know? They can't just be forced to make one thing, because that's how it's gonna stunt any creativity.
Shouldn't be reckless.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
Well, what's next?
Dimitri, come help out Felix, please.
I've awaited this.
Giddy's in trouble? You bet.
Somebody wants to die.
Allow me.
There we go. Yeah, because like if a company is constantly making one and only one game over and over and over and over and over again, they're basically going to start becoming more and more uncreative as time goes. Which just sucks, you know? Because you want them to be able to make creative and new and interesting games. And just because it's not something that you may not recognize doesn't mean it's going to be bad. But I understand, like a lot of younger people, when they see something that may not interest them, of course they're going to get very butthurt about it. That I am well aware of.
Sorry for the holdup.
Because I mean, even in you know, games and stuff like where you have an audience that happens to be older, you have people that get really mad when something is even slightly different. Like that is very much a consistent issue.
I can go.
We're here to help.
That is an issue you have to deal with in pretty much most gaming communities. I know one thing I end up having to worry about is for like you know, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and everything. It's like them saying they don't want to make another Dark Souls. I'm honestly totally okay with that. Like if they like with them making Elden Ring, I'm so glad they dropped it to make Elden Ring because Elden Ring is fucking awesome, you know?
I appreciate your help.
Or Wind Waker, yeah. Wind Waker was you know, everybody was begging. I mean, begging for an overly realistic, gritty, aggressive, you know, Zelda game. When we could very well get really good games. It may not be exactly what they want, but by all means, it's fantastic. It just may not be exactly what they're asking for at that point in time. You know? And I feel like I'm glad that it seems like, thankfully, Nintendo doesn't just listen to their fans constantly. Because I won't lie, that's like me as a streamer. There's a big reason why I don't just only listen to my viewers the whole time. And that is because if I only listen to viewers the whole time, I will almost certainly end up playing games that I won't have fun with. And I'll basically end up having like an experience where I won't be able to have fun, therefore I personally won't be able to be entertaining, you know? Right.
Don't get cocky just because we won.
No, I definitely plan on streaming Pikmin. The main reason I've not streamed Pikmin is because A, I only own Pikmin 3. B, I want to play Pikmin 1 and 2 on stream. And 3, I also want to play Pikmin 4. So, I need to buy Pikmin 1/2, but I need to find Pikmin 1/2 for Switch. So, I'll be going out to find that eventually.
This just...
I'll either be getting it from GameStop or from a Walmart or something. Yeah, I know they're all on Switch. I have the third game for Wii U. I just need to get the first and second one. So. Well, Chad, I do believe that was it for me today, though. We played all the way till 4 a.m. We got all that settled. You rescued a scout that completed their mission. I've completed plenty of information. I do hope that you find it useful. The enemy's formation is rock solid. We may need to attack from the rear. Disruption. Mysterious woman is loitering around. May the blessings of the goddess be upon you. Please take one of these. That's all it was? Damn, I was hoping it was something else. Well, fuck. Should you wait for Black Friday? Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. See, the main thing about all these games, like, I do want to play and buy other games. Like, I want to play Super Mario RPG. I do want to play Pikmin 1 and 2. Like, I want to play a lot of these games, but the main thing being is I just don't have a way to get them, like, cheaply at the moment. And I also have a shit ton of games that are good, you know, that I could be playing. Here. I'll finish this off with one more Yeti conversation, this time with Sylvain. Since we just saw the Sylvain one earlier, I'll watch this one as well.
Alright, that should do it. Sorry for pulling you into this, Sylvain.
Hey, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I can't believe I didn't pick up on the fact we had spies in our midst.
Oh, I'm just especially attuned to sensing such people. What with my line of work and all. They seemed quite adept. Save for the fact they were just as poor at hiding their hostility as you.
Or maybe you're just way too perceptive.
Merely years of practice, I assure you. Still, I was surprised to see how eagerly you set about clearing those spies from our midst. Never thought I'd meet someone who'd jump at an invitation to purge spies as readily as he would a lunch date with a pretty woman.
Well, time is of the essence with this kind of stuff, and Dimitri surely won't mind that we only let him know after the fact. We have to win this war, and nothing loses a war faster than a leaky ship.
Yet even superior intelligence can be overturned by brute force. Take Aryan Road, for example. I was so certain we had achieved total victory, and then...
Yeah, that was a hard-won battle. We'd never have made it without my brother and the Knights. Speaking of which, it's still a little weird to trust my back to a guy who was so recently trying to jam a sword into it.
I understand your qualms. In fact, I'm surprised you never hunted me down yourself to seek revenge for your brother's death.
It's all water under the bridge if you joining helps us win this war. I just didn't know if I could trust you at first.
And now? Have I proven worthy of that trust?
Certainly. Your perceptiveness really saved our tails this time. But don't forget that I'm sworn to protect this place. And you know exactly what'll happen if you decide to switch sides.
You're actually quite the loyalist beneath all that flippancy. I admire such sensibility, believe it or not. But you may rest easy. I have no intentions of betraying you. In fact, I look forward to a lasting friendship with the future Margrave.
Aw, that's so wholesome.
I'd like that. And I kind of appreciate how you see right through me. Saves me the trouble of trying to beat around the bush, you know?
It sounds as if we forged a mutual respect. Perhaps I might even agree to go out with you sometime.
Damn, hold up, pause.
So long as you don't use any more of your awful pickup lines from the first time we met. Oh, how did that one go again? Hello there, my adorable little chickadee. Care to let this rooster into the hen house?
Yo! That's insane.
Look, I already apologized for mistaking you for a girl, so you can quit bringing it up now.
Yo, that is beautiful. I'm so, oh my god.
And give up such an embarrassing tidbit on the next Margrave Gautier? Never. Besides, I never asked you to apologize. You are not the first to make that error, nor will you be the last.
God, this is too real. You want relatable? There you go. I, on the regular, get mistaken for a woman. I actually, working retail, I think I've been called sir once in the past month. I've been called ma'am, usually multiple times daily. So, like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And frankly, a date with you would likely prove a very interesting experience.
It would.
There's no better way to secure one's future than by attaching oneself to a dashing Margrave to be, after all.
This is getting spicy. Oh my god. Let me see. I put the tea down. I need some water. Mike, it's getting hot in here.
Whoa, you just put my chickadee line to shame. Is it weird that I'm kinda into it?
I'm gonna need to go get more water. Jesus fuck. I did not want to spit take on my TV. What?
Take note, Sylvain. This is how it's done.
I think I'm at least starting to get how you've risen so far so fast.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely glad you're on our side. Anyway, here's to seeing where the future takes us.
What the fuck did I just watch? Did I just watch a straight man get absolutely slain right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I relate to that heavily. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. Oh, fuck. I'm not topping that. That's good. We're good. That's all I need to see tonight. That was fine. I just about choked on water from that shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit. Bro, that got crazy sus out of nowhere. See, you know what? That is hilarious. That is the silly, relatable shit I was talking about. You know how he just basically hit on him? Literally, recently. Let me see here. If I can quote... If I can quote my conversation with a male friend of mine who is very attractive... He liked a message of mine. This was randomly at 1 a.m. on a night, and I was like sending love randomly at 1:10 a.m. Were you thinking about me? Crying smiley emoji. Rose said, "LaMayo, yes, Pookie." I was going, and then he's like, "I'm going to bed soon." And then I say some crazy shit like, "Have a good night, meat buddy" to him, nowhere for no reason at 3 a.m. today. So I can relate to that absolutely. I think, what was it? He said one thing one time to me, and I literally hit bro with the, you know, I feel like if I was a girl, I'd be just your type. And he was like, hey, man, sometimes I might just have to switch sides. He was, bro, really. So it's like, I understand. I relate to it. Fucking the only difference is I could not go all the way. I could not date a dude. That's really the only place where the line really draws. Oh my god. I personally like it. I don't know what you would do. Oh yeah, you mentioned Pokemon games not hooking you because of the story. You should totally check Legends Arceus since it actually has a plot. No, not the story. The gameplay. The gameplay. So, the story is... Okay, I will say the story is not the best, but the gameplay is the biggest reason I can't focus on Pokemon games. I just don't care. Like, 1v1 Pokemon battles are like the biggest waste of time to me, and I just can't enjoy them. Not like I used to. I was right. Edgy is the only one in here that relates to this. Sylvain always has the gayest shit and the straightest shit. He has slain so much, he's no longer straight. Oh my god. Yeah, but I for my male friends all the time, and I never mean it. Legends Arceus gameplay is the funniest in years. Well, man, I might check it out eventually. I will say it's not on my priorities, though. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro, that's fucking beautiful. That was, I don't know, I can't top that. That was the best. That was the best ending possible. That was the fucking funniest shit, bro. I honestly cannot. That fucking killed me. Just saying it's the best modern Pokemon game so far. That, I'm honestly, yeah, I've heard that very heavily. I've consistently heard that Pokemon Arceus is some of the best. I heard it's got like the Pokemon Go aspect of being able to see Pokemon out in the wild. I've heard it's got like really good catching mechanics. I've heard the boss fights are fun. I've heard that some of the unique evolution lines are really, really good. I've heard the story is interesting, and I heard the finale of the game is also really, really good. I've heard a lot. Just saying, it's always Sylvain. My highlight was also him. But yeah, no, my lip gloss looks good today. Thankfully it didn't come off. I was worried about it running out and not being looking good, but thankfully it is staying on. At time you can't, you don't even need to battle. You can just find other solutions, and that's pretty cool. I'll have to, like I said, if I get a new Pokemon game, that'll probably be the one that I do get. But I can't guarantee I'll be playing a new Pokemon game. If I do, it'll probably be something more spin-off-esque. But regardless, I had a fucking awesome time tonight. I really did, both on Phantom Hourglass and Three Hopes. That was fucking hilariously fun and just jam-packed full of fucking nonsense. And then we have the 400 pictures of Dedue that I took the other day. When I was like, every time you see a beautiful man, you gotta take a picture, and I took like fucking 40 pictures of him. I love it. I really do. Anyways. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good night. And, I, just, you know, look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I know I've been streaming literally every single night for, like, a while now. And I hope you guys know it is not stressing me out, and it is not, like, tiring me or, like, you know, making my days difficult or anything. I hope you know I'm streaming because I'm having fun. Which is the whole reason I've been streaming this whole time. But hopefully you guys found some entertainment from this. Hopefully you guys had fun. If you guys ever miss anything, everything gets uploaded to YouTube that is story-based. And, yeah, for now, enjoy your evening. And as always, later, losers. Stay beautiful. Stay beautiful. Stay beautiful and available. If a Sylvain walks by, you gotta be prepared. And when Sylvain or Linhardt are on screen, you're bound to have a good time. Whenever you play Three Houses, make sure to do Linhardt stuff with Catherine. It's pretty fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie.